Come in. Welcome. I'm your host, E.G. Marshall. Ahead of us, walking uncertainly, is a person groping for the explanation to a vivid encounter with an apparition, or to precognition, ESP. A winter wind sweeps across the snow-covered Iowa prairies. Sergeant Small and Private Denny Malloy are on patrol a few miles from their army base.
Ben, look, a barn. Well, let's get out of this wind before we freeze to death. These winds are dumb.
Yeah, mine too. Anyway, that thing's probably buried in the snow.
Yeah.
Push the side door. Okay.
Oh, man. We could have died out there.
Drop your rifle.
Oh, no way.
The guy from space. Our mystery story, Mission from Zython, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Roy Windsor and stars John Beale. It is sponsored in part by Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule, and ARM, allergy relief medicine. I'll be back shortly with Act One. The unexplained fascinates us. We're a little afraid of the mysterious, but you can't shrug off the strange experiences that many reliable persons have and are willing to disclose. One such experience is the eyewitness accounts of spaceships recently seen over Australia by Air Force pilots. Alien spaceships? Fireball meteors? Which? One winter night, John Bergstrom, an Iowa farmer, looks through his parlor window toward Timpkinville.
Well, what is it, Paul?
Hurry up, bring your camera. You got a handy?
Well, sure. What's the matter? What is it?
Look, you see what I see?
Oh, it's so good. A UFO.
Well, it sure ain't a helicopter from the Army base. Green and shaped like a saucer. How can a hangman this gale without moving?
Those white lights along its side must be like portholes.
I'd better telephone the base.
Hey, Paul, wait. Look now.
What the Sam Hill?
Something's being lowered from the ship, but... Wow, look at the wind take that rope or those ladders.
There's a figure of some kind. Open the door and take your pictures from the porch. I'll make the call.
Oh, sharp as a knife. And stop. Take it to
Well, inside. Did you get a picture?
A couple. I'll shoot some more from my bedroom window. What about the Army?
They'll investigate.
You got your shotgun handy?
I sure have. They lowered something from the ship.
Might head for the house. You better be careful, Paul.
Take your pictures and cover me with the rifle from the staircase. Remove the film from your camera and hide it.
But I've got 10 more shots.
Well, get them. If they saw you taking pictures, they may want them destroyed. Upstairs now. Stay out of the way.
Hey, Sarge.
Yeah, what is it, kid?
Look at this radar screen.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
It's been clear since I came on duty. Nothing. Nothing's flying in this weather. Blizzard conditions. And then this.
It looks like
A donut.
Yeah. What about the television monitors?
Clear. Nothing's moving around the silence.
I'll notify Major Lewis.
I can't explain it. That circular thing just hangs there in that one spot.
Huh? Where is it?
The scanning beam establishes the spot at 100 feet above Timpkinville. That's not a flyable meteor. They move and fast. Could not think in flying weather like this.
Yeah, still you never know, kid. Stay alert, I'll be back.
I don't suppose I have a choice, Sergeant.
Sir?
You report that Malloy saw a donut-like thing on his radar screen.
Yeah, Major, I saw it myself. Just hanging there.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a science fiction addict?
No, sir. He's a highly trained electronics engineer graduating.
So he didn't jump to the conclusion that the donut was a spaceship.
Well, he didn't say.
And you, Sergeant?
I'd just as soon not say, Major.
That means you've said it. You believe in that nonsense. So does some farmer who telephoned a few minutes ago, John Bergstrom. Claims that he and his son saw and photographed a spaceship which hung in the sky a quarter mile from that farmhouse. You'd better investigate.
Yes, sir. I'll take Private Malloy with me, if that's okay.
Ask Simpkins to replace him in control. Return with the film. Why me?
The fresh air will do you good.
Oh, I'll freeze to death. I'm a Florida boy. Winter in Iowa is my idea of the pit. But this is unreal, Sarge. Spaceship?
Why not, kid? It could be.
Could not be. Where are we going?
Some farmer named Bergstrom, not far from Timkenville.
I told you to stay upstairs.
Something's approaching the house. I could make him out pretty well through the telescopic lens.
You got pictures of him?
I hope so. It's a man figure, but short. A kind of narrow head, skinny arms and legs, and he's brown. I don't think he wears any clothing. Big eyes, and they kind of glow around the edges.
Go back upstairs and unload your camera. Go on now.
Oh, okay. I have my rifle at the ready.
Just keep me covered. If he makes a move toward me, I'll fire.
Ah! He's reached the porch. Switch on the light and let him in.
Might as well. Hello. Come on in.
I am Rotar from the planet Zyton.
What can I do for you, Rotar?
You do not believe me.
I can't say I believe anything I've seen in the last half hour, but that's all right. Maybe it's a nightmare. Sometimes I fall asleep.
It is not a nightmare. It is real. You saw it in the sky.
Well, it's pretty hard to miss. The glowing green saucer hanging 100 feet above the
You
ground.
took pictures of the ship. I must have them. It is evidence. We saw you pointing the camera at us.
Evidence of what?
My mission, it is secret. It must be carried out.
Well, that depends on what the mission is. I don't know if you come in peace or if you're here to destroy.
It makes no difference. The people of Earth will soon find out. I will have the camera now.
This is a shotgun, Rotar. If I press the trigger ever so gently, I can blow you to smithereens.
You are wrong. The people of Zyton can withstand gunfire, heat, and cold. We are indestructible. You will give me the camera, or I will attack.
With what?
With this. You cannot harm me. Zyton can generate an energy of high voltage enough to kill. This man will recover. I have come for the camera. Bring it to me.
Do what he says, Ralph. It's a clever trick, Rotar. You paralyzed me.
A warning shot. I could have killed you. We are a peaceful people. We do not harm unless we are threatened.
Here's the camera.
Thank you.
Where are you going now?
To carry out my mission.
I reckon that's the place. The lights are on.
Going 50 miles an hour.
Yeah. Okay. Hop up, Johnny.
Oh, that wind.
Stay close. Put your head down.
Oh, the Major ought to be reported for sending us out this kind of weather.
All right, stop belly aching. Watch those drips on the porch. Come in. Come in.
Oh, feels good in here. Hi.
I'm Sergeant Small. This is Private Malloy.
Oh, I'll boil some water for tea.
Thanks for coming over, Sergeant.
You reported to Major Lewis that you saw a spaceship hovering overhead.
We saw more than that. You missed him by 10 minutes.
Him?
Yeah, a spaceman named Lotar. They lowered him from the ship. He came here.
On the level?
Word of honor.
A little brown man, all skin, no clothes. Paul had a shotgun ready, but when he started to raise it...
This creature mowed me down.
With what?
Oh, some kind of electric charge. In an instant, his eyes glowed, and there was a buzzing sound, and I toppled over. I still feel kind of funny from it.
Yeah, then what?
You believe that, Sarge?
Go on, Mr. Perks.
Well, then he left to carry out his mission. He just walked out into the night.
Well, he's got to be dead. It's way below zero out there, and you can't see 50 feet. And he was naked?
That's right.
You said your son took pictures of the spaceship.
Yeah, I did. Let me get them for you.
That's what the little man wanted, the pictures. I told Ralph to unload the camera and hide the film, but Lotar walked off with the camera.
What's bugging me is this Rotar's mission. Project Counter-Strike is one of the highest security bases. The silos and their atomic warheads. Hey, I better telephone the Major.
Phone's next to that easy chair.
Yeah, I see it.
You have tough winters out here, Mr. Bergstrom.
You get used to them. And the snow is nature's fertilizer.
Warming up, Mr. Malloy? I'm Ralph. I'll live. Thank you, Ralph. Here's the film. I'll give it to the sergeant when he's off the phone. You know, I never believed in UFOs.
Well, neither have I, but Ralph does. And after tonight, I'm convinced.
You really saw a flying saucer? And a creature named Rotar came to the house and was right in his room?
Yes. You explain it. We can't.
The Major says we have to report in, Denny.
Well, here's the film, Sergeant. I shot about 10 exposures. I think you'll get a few good prints. Rotar swiped the camera.
Well, we'll replace it, I promise. Okay, Denny, back to the Jeep.
How are you, Paul?
Oh, I'm okay. I felt a little shaky after being blasted, but I'm all right now. Lock up and we'll get a good night's rest.
Kind of spooky with that Rotar wandering around out there.
Well, maybe he took off again in the spaceship. It disappeared right after he left us. I can't imagine him wandering around in the snow. But that's your mother. Hello?
Major Lewis, Mr. Bergstrom.
Oh, yes, Major. Thanks for sending those two soldiers.
Yes, are they still there?
No, they left about a half an hour ago.
I see. Did Sergeant Swall get the film?
He's got it. Anything wrong?
We don't know. But don't be alarmed if I send a patrol into the area.
Well, something is wrong
Yes. Our electrical circuits have failed.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Bergstrom, can you explain it? We can't.
Ask Sergeant Small. He knows our story. And you can draw your own conclusions.
About 5 years ago, something from outer space buzzed an Army helicopter and nearly caused the death of 4 crewmen. It happened over Mansfield, Ohio. The pilot noticed a strange red light to his east. It approached with great speed. The pilot put his plane into a dive. The UFO stopped overhead and bathed the plane in green light. Then the spaceship sped away. The helicopter's instruments malfunctioned. The radio went dead, and the craft was trapped in an anti-gravity vortex and rose thousands of feet into the sky. All this was attested to by the crew. Fiction? I'll continue shortly with Act 2. It seems to me that not to admit the possibility of ships from outer space is unreasonable. Don't forget that mankind once thought the Earth was flat. Civilization is really very young. Mistaken beliefs are replaced only after great personal suffering by theories that now are accepted as truth. Isn't it reasonable, then, to admit the possibility, just the possibility, mind you, of ships and their crews from outer space? Sergeant Small and Private Dennis Malloy have reported to Lieutenant Lewis in Central Control.
Unbelievable. This film cassette holds a secret. I want to develop it once. Guard it with your lives, understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let me explain why we're operating by candlelight.
I was wondering about that, Major.
That little playmate of the Bergstroms is... No, I simply cannot bring myself to believe it. Sergeant, Mr. Bergstrom was knocked down by an electrical charge, a blast of electricity that came from this creature's eyes. How does that sound when I say it? Crazy, sir. Thank you, my lord. And now our electricity has gone out. No explanation. Even the emergency generator broke down. We don't know the cause. Unless it's this rotor who's short-circuited the entire base. What is this mission? Did he tell Bergstrom?
No, sir. Only that his people on the Zython are peaceable and don't use force unless they're threatened.
Well, who's threatening them? Not us. We don't even know who they are, if they exist. We're on alert. General Hall has ordered patrols for the countryside within a 10-mile radius. They're on the way. Sergeant, I want you and Malloy to return to the Bergstroms.
Yes, sir.
This Lothar might return to the farmhouse when he discovers that we have the film. If he does, capture him.
But guns don't.
I realize that. Wear your insulated suits and helmets. They deflect electricity. Then, overpower the devil. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Well, at least the walkie-talkie still works. Lewis, go ahead.
Colonel Dawson, Major. Get a message through to Washington immediately. I know our power is gone. I don't know how far the cutoff extends. State, maybe. Send a plane and order the pilot to get the message through. This is an emergency. The guards in our underground installations were knocked out. I don't know how. And our manuals and diagrammatics have been stolen. Act at once. Acknowledge.
Yes, Colonel, I'm on the double. Over. It's a catastrophe. On your way, Sergeant. It's that little monster. I want him captured and destroyed.
Oh, you get stuck in the snow?
I know, sir. We've been back to the base. When did you lose your electricity?
Half an hour ago. But we always have a supply of candles. What's going on, Sergeant? Wires down?
I don't think so. It's more serious than that. Your visitors zonked the guards in our underground installation.
What? What about the warheads?
Well, I don't know. We got patrols searching everywhere for this, Rotar. And we got to bring him in. He might come back here. That's why we've been sent back.
Bring him in? How? He blasted me.
That's why we're wearing these protective jumpsuits. And we have special headgear with a thick band of transparent material across the eyes. Nothing we know of can get through it, not even electricity. We'll jump this Rotar and tie him up.
Well, why would he come back here, Sergeant?
Looking for the film.
I see. If he finds out that it's been removed from the camera...
There's a roll of film in the camera, Paul. After I hid the roll I shot, I loaded the camera again.
Smart, good boy.
We are in danger. I think we ought to get out of here and go to the Army base.
No, you can't make it, Mr. Bergstrom. It's a howling mess outside.
Oh, the snowmobile will get us there.
What I did...
No, you worry about this nut from space. Let us worry about the snow. Where's your sidekick?
In the Jeep, keeping his eyes open. We can try to drive you down to your barn.
Well, we keep the snowmobile in the shed behind the house. In this kind of weather, it's the only way to get to the cattle. Get your gear, Ralph, and warm her up. I'll be with you in 5 minutes. If you want to stay here, son.
No. You put out the candles. Oh, and will you leave the front door unlocked? We may come back.
Okay, inside?
Yeah, they're leaving for the base.
Wow. They got wings?
Snowmobile. Sergeant Small to base. Message for Major Lewis. Get this now. Bergstrom and his son are heading for the base. They're on a snowmobile. I'll explain later. That's all.
Well, now what, Sarge? Do we stay here? If we do, let's go inside the house. Want freeze to death in the Jeep.
Wait a minute. Hey, look over there, Denny.
Oh, there's a glow in the sky. Well, maybe we got the electricity back at the base.
The phones, too. Come on inside. I'll try to reach the major. They left the door to the house unlocked.
Just so it's warm.
This is right. Hey, the light's on, so power's been restored. Ooh, hey.
Sergeant?
Oh, yes, sir.
What's this about the Bergstroms? They're coming here?
That's right, Major. The father's worried that Rotar might return and kill him.
But you're there to prevent that.
Yes, sir, but they wanted to clear out. It's all right, sir. They're out of danger.
Any other opinions, Sergeant?
Sorry, sir. Do we stay here?
Keep a sharp lookout. Unless you see something, stay in the house.
Or how about the roll of film?
It's being developed. I should have prints in a few minutes.
I wonder where that Rotar could be.
Well, look at it from his point of view. He stole all the information about the silos and the atomic war. I mean, that's what he wanted.
Yeah, but why? I'd like to know why.
That's what he came for. So once he got the stuff, he'd take off. Maybe he has. How would we know with the radar out?
No, I think he's still hanging around. He wants that roll of film.
Oh, but why? What good can it do it?
Look, if Ralph got some sharp pictures, no one's going to doubt UFOs anymore. We'll have to admit there's life on other planets out there. And that's going to change our thinking about defense and retaliation. It'd be a whole new world. Rotar knows that. If he can destroy the film, though, what's happened tonight is just another newspaper story. Interesting reading, but so what?
So then this character will go after the base headquarters.
After he gets the Bergstroms. And us, you and me.
So meantime, he's just hiding out. Is that what you think?
Sure. He's in no danger until he shows himself.
So, you expect a visitor?
Yeah, I do. I think we'd better turn off the lights and wait.
You're Bergstrom? Come in.
I'm John Bergstrom. My son, Ralph.
I gave orders for you to stay in your house.
No one orders me around, Major. If you're going to take that tone with me, we'll move on to a friend's house.
Calm down, Mr. Bergstrom. I'm on edge. I'm sorry. This has been a catastrophe.
You're dealing with an unknown force. I didn't believe there was such a thing as a UFO. But I do now. The pictures will prove it. Have they been developed?
Yeah. I received them just before you came in.
Take a look. Excellent. Look at this one. The spaceship. And Rotar at the end of the ladder. Oh, the color's fine, Ralph.
Yeah, those slanted streaks are snow lines.
Oh, this one's marvelous. Rotar.
Yeah, I shot that one from the bedroom window upstairs.
Well, I'm mighty glad we have a record of what happened.
We thought Project Counter-Strike was impregnable. Then one creature from outer space flashes his eyes and we're overcome. The implications are terrifying.
Well, my house is still Rotar's target, Major.
Small and Malloy are on guard there, and Rotar can't blast them with electricity. Though he can, but they're protected there. They'll bring him in.
And if they don't?
Then he'll come here. But we're ready for him. Unless he's got tricks up his sleeve we can't guess. This proof of other life in the universe is cataclysmic. Life as we know it is over. Existence becomes a whole new ballgame. What did Lewis have to report, Sarge?
The pictures Ralph took confirm what the Bergstrom saw. Great pictures. Oh, and the Major said there's a blip on the radar screen.
The UFO?
Might be. We better get outside.
Maybe the ship is coming to pick up Rotar.
I'd say that was a good guess. Come on, kid.
I can see them. Up there, in the sky to the east.
Yeah. Hey, that's it. Just the way Bergstrom described it, like a saucer, green, glowing. Yeah. Hey, it's coming closer.
About a mile away and still coming.
Coming toward the house.
Look at that colored white light shining on the barn.
Well, let's get down there, Danny. Run! Come on.
The thing's just hovering up there. Not more than 100 feet above the ground.
Yeah, well, something's being lowered.
Oh, what is it, a rope or a ladder?
It is a rescue ship.
Hey, they're shooting at us.
You okay, kid?
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I hope I'll get protect us.
Come on, we're almost there.
I can't run much farther, Sarge.
Come on. Get the door.
Hang in there, kid. He must be in here, Sarge.
Yeah. Now to find him. We could set the barn on fire, you know. Hold it now. Just let's catch our breath.
Yeah.
Get the flashlight.
You want me to try the loft?
No, we stay together. Now look, those are milking stalls. He might be in one of them.
How would he get out, Sarge? I mean, you're a country boy.
There's a number of ways. The barn doors, the side door from the hayloft. Just keep your flashlight on the barn door. I'm going up into that loft.
You said we'd stick together.
No, good. We double our chances if we separate. We're not that far apart. Just shoot your light at the doors, back and forth.
Yeah, but he might be armed, Sarge. And the gear's no good against a pitchfork.
Right. Now, where are you, friend Rotar? Hey! He's here, Daddy! Come on up!
Oh, fine! You all right, Sarge?
Yes, so far. Come here, you little monster. He will force me to kill you by fire. Oh, no, you won't, Rotar.
I got him!
All right, I'll cover his eyes with my arm. Here, he's strong.
Hold him on the head. I'll turn him over. Oh, there. Hey, he's on his stomach.
Okay, I can hold him down alone. Look for some rope, Danny, down below.
There's some there behind the hay.
Okay, get it. We'll tie him up. What we got to worry about are his eyes.
Look, take off your jacket and tie it around his head.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That should take care of the electricity.
Hey, Sarge, he's saying something.
I don't want to hear it. We got him. Now, let's lower him to the barn floor, and then I'll notify the major. Mission accomplished, but there is much more to come. We still do not know why Rotar has come to Earth. What was his mission? Although the report of a UFO sighting over Ohio a few years ago is one of the best on record, it is only one among many reported. Since 1948, there have been reports of pilots experiencing close collisions with ships from outer space. The subject cannot be dismissed as fiction. I will return shortly with Act 3. This is WBBM Chicago. There's a priest in Canada who's an expert in computers and communications. He argues that we face a cultural shock when human beings first encounter the mathematically certain existence of extraterrestrials. Their intelligence might be as far beyond ours as ours is beyond that of the chimpanzee. Incredible? Is the visit of Rotar from Zython really beyond belief? Back in Mr. Bergstrom's farmhouse. Okay. Lay him on his stomach on the couch.
Should I unwrap his head and fill up my protective gear?
Okay, kid, but if you sit him up, don't let him face me at the phone. I don't want to get blasted. I'll call the base. Check those bindings. We don't want them to get loose.
How's that, spaceman?
Thank you. You may remove your helmet.
Oh, no, I don't think so. You got the entire government in turmoil.
Unless you release me, your government will be destroyed.
Uh-huh.
We did not anticipate insulation. Without it, you would be vulnerable. Electricity is our principal weapon, but we have others.
Why'd you come here, Rotar?
It is the most destructive place on Earth.
Silos in the warhead? Is that it?
I will explain to your commander. Unless I escape first, my ship will know what to do.
In the barn, you said that you'd set us on fire.
I could, but the cattle would have been killed. On Zython, we are not cruel. Humans are. It is characteristic of a primitive society.
You sort of look like a human being, Rotar.
We are smaller and indestructible and much more intelligent.
Don't you die?
At an appointed time, our lifespan is allotted. Until it ends, we remain unchanged.
What's this mission of yours?
I will reveal it to your commander. Now, how do you propose to remove me from this farmhouse without retaliation from my ship?
That's the point. I don't know. I'll leave it to my command.
Okay, cover his head, Denny. We're taking him back to the base. You will never reach it.
The spaceship's hanging over us somewhere in the sky, Sarge.
Well, we'll have to chance it. It's still snowing. That's good cover.
Yeah, but if they see the Jeep moving towards the base...
Yeah, maybe they don't know we're here because we went to the barn and back on foot. And how could... Hey, wait a minute. I got an idea. Let me try it on the Major.
You're welcome to spend the night here on base, Mr. Bergstrom.
Oh, thank you, but we have to get home to the cattle. The cows can't milk themselves. We should have been in bed an hour ago. We're up at 4.
What happens now, Major? Well, we question Rota. Small and Malloy bringing him to the base.
Well, I'd like to hear what he has to say about that mission he's on.
So would I. Stick around if you want to. I'd like to, Pa. Oh, excuse me. Major Lewis speaking.
Yes, sir. Sergeant Small here.
Yes, Sergeant.
We got a problem. Rotar said if we take him to the base and the Jeep will never get there, that the spaceship will attack and free him.
Well, nothing shows on the radar screen.
I have a suggestion, sir.
Let's hear it, Sergeant.
Well, we have snowmobiles on the base. They're small, and in the snow they'd be hard to track. If you'd send out a few...
Excellent, Sergeant. Right away. We'll watch the screen. Keep an eye on the sky. We might try to land another Rotar, and one is enough. Bringing him in a snowmobile. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Maybe I should lead them to the house, Pa.
We've done enough.
One little man from space and Project Counter-Strike is out of business. I'm sure glad I got those pictures.
I am, too. Otherwise, we'd be locked up.
Yeah. Watch the radar screen, Ralph. Yeah. See those streaks in the right-hand corner? The snowmobiles.
Well, they managed to reach my house easily enough.
They're returning, and I don't see anything else on the screen. They should be here in a few minutes. Uh-oh. What's that way up in the right corner of the screen? Oh, it's a donut-shaped thing. That's the ship.
The streaks are returning from my house.
The ship's just standing still. I don't think it's seen the snowmobile.
What's that cone of light in the center of the screen?
Well, that's the beam we saw, Pa. It lighted up half an acre. It's snowmobiles that reached the base.
What are you doing, Major?
I'm putting on my inflated gear and helmet. You better do the same.
Rotar won't harm us. We're no threat to him. You are.
Oh, look your own way. I warned you, Mr. Ghostin. Well? No, Pa's right. No, thank you. I'll stay the way I am.
How we made it, Major?
Bring him here into the ready room. Put him down. Good work, gentlemen.
Yeah, I see. Want me to remove the ropes?
I see you lock the door. Hey, Ralph, put on the insulated gear. Oh, Rotar won't harm us, Danny.
You are right, young man. I will not harm anyone now. You will hear about my mission. Then you will release me. If you do not release me, Earth will be devastated. Are you the commander?
I'm in charge of security, or my responsibility.
You know who I am? I am Rotar from the planet Zyton.
And where is that?
It is an island universe like Earth and within the Milky Way.
Mm-hmm. You expect me to believe that?
Then explain to me your own way.
And you came here in a spaceship?
You have pictures to prove it. I have been trying to recover the film.
Why?
To keep you in ignorance of the existence of the many worlds around you. We live in peace. You are warlike. We do not want you interfering in space. That would be disruptive. We would have to destroy your planet.
And your mission was to be a warning?
You have seen how easily I penetrated your high security base. One Zyton immobilized Project Counter-Strike.
You know what it is?
The underground silos hold atomic warheads.
Yes, it's a deterrent to an atomic attack.
Which would destroy your civilization. That is of no interest to us on Zyton.
It must be. You stole information critical to our safety, manuals, diagrammatics. Why? Unless you want the capability of producing your own atomic weapons.
We already possess the knowledge. Within an hour, the ships from Zyton could girdle the Earth with atomic explosions that would also destroy us. My mission was to warn you. I failed because you have photographs.
I don't understand.
They are evidence of the existence of other life in the universe. Your ignorance is our safeguard. Have you no idea, no concern about what you have already done to the atmosphere? You have polluted it with the residue from your atomic explosions and tests.
Well, the incidence of radiation has been low.
The air is not yours alone. What you do on Earth affects life on other planets. On Zyton, we have already been exposed to the after effects of particles released when an atom bomb is exploded. You have now endangered our lives.
It's hard for me to believe.
Accept it as a fact. You may be indifferent to life on other planets. We are not. If we cannot persuade you to use atomic power for peace, we will retaliate. And no one will be left on Earth to report it.
What do you expect me to do about these ravings of yours, Rota?
You will report our conversation. We can destroy Earth in an hour, but there is an alternative plan. We will remove your ability to use atomic power.
No, I really don't believe you.
Must you be convinced?
Yes.
Everything we have said to each other has been heard on my spaceship. Now it will strike. Inspect your radar screen.
Major, the ship's over the underground installation. Check the television monitor. Zytons are being lowered to the ground.
They will easily overpower your guards and remove the bombs from the silos. Now, do you believe me, Major?
Get the general hall at once.
And now the lights will go out on the base.
And don't let him get away.
With a candle or flashlight, bro.
I'm here, Paul. Let's get out of here.
Follow me. Take me back to your farmhouse.
Hello, General Hall. The installation is being destroyed.
I thank you. You will not be harmed.
Light the candles, Ralph. Come in, Rosa.
I have placed you in danger.
I believed everything you said.
Then perhaps there is still hope that mankind will comprehend and not invite his own destruction. I see through the window that my troops have accomplished their objective.
Are they hearing our conversation? And you told the Major...
Yes. No one will be harmed. We will carry away the atomic warheads and dismantle them. Will the leaders of your nation heed this warning?
I should hope so. But I don't know. It's going to take a while before they accept the truth of what's happened tonight. You've projected us into a new world, Rota.
That was not my intention. Let the pictures be circulated. Your people on Earth must see them, and they must be told what happened to the underground installations. Then they will believe what I have said. I will leave you now. I wish you well.
I hope that's the end of it.
It won't be, Paul. Major Lewis won't let it go.
I don't care. We couldn't prevent Rota from escaping.
But we helped him.
Or he would have blasted us. Remember that?
Oh, I don't think so. But I don't care. I'm glad he's gone and made his point.
He sure did. Oh, this is the wildest night I ever experienced.
It was fantastic.
That's the right word for what happened.
I wonder if there'll be a report in the papers.
Oh, well, there'll be something. Power outage caused by the blizzard. Project Counter-Strike put out of commission, that kind of stuff. Nothing about the spaceship or the little man from his iPhone. Panic stuff.
I sure hope we get a set of pictures.
I don't think you will, Ralph. They're top security. They'll go to Washington.
Well, then what? They've got to take this seriously, Carl.
They should. But I doubt it. They'll listen to the major and thank him. Maybe he'll be reassigned. In 6 months, you won't believe what happened.
But it did.
Sure. But who's going to believe him?
Who indeed? Would you? Do you? Some of you, perhaps. But you're a very small number. Maybe you've seen the phenomenon of a spaceship. There's one couple that even claims to have had a ride in one. Most of us, however, smile at such stories, just as we take the Loch Ness Monster with a grain of salt. But what is under the ocean, and what is out there in space, still is a mystery. I'll be back shortly.
For
barbecues, I use strong, heavy-duty Reynolds wrap. I line the grill with it. It seems to make charcoal heat spread evenly, and it beats off for cooking potatoes and corn, and for juicy grilled chicken. When you wrap in Reynolds wrap, you zip through barbecue cooking. Easy. Reynolds wrap. Heavy-duty Reynolds wrap.
At the store, they told me there's a powerful anti-itch drug I can buy without a doctor's prescription. Now, I use Vicodin cream as directed. No more burning, embarrassing itching. No more scratching. Vicodin actually speeds healing. Vicodin cream. What a relief. Time to change your laxative. X-Lax pills gently stimulate your system's own natural rhythm, and that makes all the difference. X-Lax pills, for occasional use only as directed. And this is JCPenney's Bra and Girdle Sale. With every bra and girdle in the store now at a fantastic 30% off. Every style, every color, every shape, every bra you could want. All at an unbelievable 30% off. But hurry, it's only for a limited time. And it's only at JCPenney. Help! Help!
It's hay fever.
And my pills are just antihistamine. Isn't there something better?
Don't give up on yourself with ARM.
ARM, allergy relief medicine, gives you full antihistamine relief for itching, dripping, sneezing. Plus, extra decongestant for freer breathing, clearer sinuses.
Better relief.
Better relief. Arm yourself with ARM.
ARM.
For occasional use, only as directed.
Fantasy? Let's admit it with one reservation. No silos have been raided, and no atomic warheads have been stolen. The reservation is this. Is fiction based on imagination which has been nourished by suspected facts just fiction? Or does it contain some element of truth? Extraterrestrial? Look up on a clear night and wonder. Our cast included John Beale, Russell Horton, Christopher Tabori, and Ian Martin. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by ARM, Allergy Relief Medicine, and Contact, a 12-hour cold capsule. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
your news and sports radio network.
And now WBEN Buffalo, broadcasting at 930 kilohertz, begins another day of service to the Niagara frontier. Our studio-to-transmitter link, WEF 90, operates at 949 megahertz.
Tonight's Mystery Theater is brought to you by Amadeus, downtown, and 6 suburban stores, including the new Lockport store.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Won't you join me? It's dark and cozy inside here. The perfect place to curl up and listen to another tale of suspense and danger. This time, it's the story of a very unusual get-rich-quick scheme. But even though our story is educational and instructive, we don't want you to listen in the hopes of duplicating our hero's plan for instant wealth. You may find it difficult to begin where he begins, by dying a violent death. Because after that, what do you do for an encore?
Jerry, this is crazy. You'll never get away with it.
I am getting away with it.
But they'll find out.
No, they'll never catch on. And before I'm through, I'll be the richest dead man in the world.
Our mystery drama, Bury Me Again, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Henry Slessor and stars Michael Tolan. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
You've seen the Budweiser commercials on television, and maybe you've wondered how long people have been putting that famous Bud label on things. Well, not as long as the brewers of Bud have been putting things on the label. Things like a list of Bud's most important ingredients. Quote, brewed by our original process from the choicest hops, rice, and best barley malt. And things like the following statement. This is the famous Budweiser beer. We know of no brand produced by any other brewer which costs so much to brew and age. Our exclusive Beechwood aging produces a taste, a smoothness, and a drinkability you will find in no other beer at any price. Unquote. Yes, brewing beer right does make a difference. Read the Bud label. Taste the king of beers, and you'll agree, when you say Budweiser, you've said it all. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
Gracious, elegant, luxurious sterling silver for radiant holiday tables. Join Amadeus' fantastic Silver Club plan for stupendous savings of 25 to 50% on flatware from the finest silversmiths. No down payment, no finance charge, and up to 25 months to pay. 24-piece sets from Gorham. Services for 4, 8, or 12 by International. Luntz 3-piece placeletting. Heirloom sterling patterns by Oneida Silversmiths. 16-piece starter sets from Reed & Barton. Trade in your present silver for savings on all patterns by Toll. Choose Wallace Sterling's 24-piece service for 8 and get a chest free. And save on all open stock pieces from these famous companies. For gift giving or for your own, the elegance of sterling silver at low, low prices. Join Amadeus Silver Club plan now. No down payment, no finance charge, and up to 25 months to pay. At all 7 Amadeus stores.
Some people think that the sound of a train whistle fading into the distance is probably the most melancholy sound in the world. But the people aboard those trains, which crisscross the country, can be melancholy too. As the cracked Chicago Express streaks into the dark stretch of track between Union Station and the town of Fairmont,
One of those passengers is staring gloomily into his own reflection in the suit's darkened window. It may be interesting to follow his thoughts.
Minus $10,000. Minus $10,000. That's where I'm at after 36 years of living. 36 years of working and sweating and dreaming dreams that never had a prayer of coming through. I owed McGinnis the same $6,000 I'd owed him for 2 years, even after making him payments amounting to twice that much. And there were the bills. The dentist, the credit card company, the automobile dealer. No, I could scratch that one. The car had been repossessed just the other day. That's why I was taking the train instead of driving to Fairmont. Not that I expected it to do much good. The chances of hitting my maiden Aunt Hilda for money were pretty slim. But when you're down, you'll try anything. And with the thought of McGinnis and his goons coming around for payday again, I was ready for anything at all. But maybe not quite ready for what happened. Pardon me, is this seat taken?
Huh? Oh, no. It's all right. Sit down.
Oh, thanks. You know, I haven't been in a dining car in years. I didn't know they still have them.
Heck, some people don't know there are still trains running.
I guess that's so. Everybody thinks in terms of flying these days.
I don't like to fly myself. Heck, for most trips, you don't save any time anyway. By the time you get to and from the airport...
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, you do a lot of traveling?
Not if I can avoid it.
Well, I can't, unfortunately. I'm one of those traveling salesmen you hear about. But you know something? I never met a farmer's daughter in my life.
How do you get a drink here?
I've been wondering that for the last 15 minutes.
Well, it looks like you've got a drink.
Oh, sure. That's my own private stock. I always carry a pint bottle with me on these long train trips just to break the monotony. Yeah. Come on, give me a water glass.
Hey, that's very kind of you.
My pleasure. Well, here's looking at you.
Right. And here's to the farmer's daughter.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll meet her this trip.
Yeah. Just hope my wife doesn't find out.
My dinner companion wasn't the most scintillating conversationalist in the world, but he was company, and I guess I needed that. I also didn't mind the private stock he carried. Every drink aboard that train cost $1.50. So when he told me that he had still another bottle, I suggested we continue our talk in the club car. The only thing wrong was that he did all the talking, and the more he drank, the more he talked.
Money, my friend. M-U-N-N-Y. That's the answer to the whole darn thing. You take my word for it. Somebody gives you that happiness baloney, you just walk away, pal. Walk away.
You don't have to convince me, brother. I've already been convinced.
Listen. You ever figure it out? Figure out one of those things like assets and liabilities?
That's all I've got, liability.
You know what I mean, like how much you're worth, how much you're really worth. Well, I can tell you, you, me, everybody else, we're worth more dead than alive. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
You betcha.
That's what insurance is all about.
You betcha. That's what I mean. That's what insurance is all about.
You're not an insurance salesman, are you?
No, not me. No, I'm not a liquor salesman either. Too bad about that, isn't it? Hey, bottle's almost empty. Don't worry, friend. Don't you worry. There's more where I came from.
There was plenty more. Plenty more whiskey, plenty more talk. Until something happened that sobered up the evening fast. I don't know how long I was unconscious. Judging from the things that were happening around me, it couldn't have been more than a few minutes after the crash. After the express had plowed into the freight train that had somehow been switched into its path. I felt lousy, but I was still in one piece. When the impact came, I fell against the leather sofa, and it toppled over me. When the hard stuff came down, I had a built-in bomb shelter. Nobody else around me was so lucky. I saw the traveling salesman.
and I knew he was never going to meet that farmer's daughter. Then, I saw something else. The money that peeked out of his wallet, still nice and green. I had the sense to grab the wallet before I crawled out of the overturned car. I stood up as soon as I felt cold air on my face. Within seconds after I left the wreck, the tiny fires that had been burning all around got together in one giant ball of flame. I never saw such a hungry fire in my life. I knew there wasn't going to be much left of anything or anyone. And then I saw the people. They were all over the place, dozens of them, flashing searchlights, shouting to each other.
Hey, mister! Hey!
Yeah? What is it?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right. I just a little shook up.
Well, they're putting up a first aid station down this line. Want me to help you over there?
No, I'm all right, thanks.
No, I'd better take you there.
Well, okay. Thanks. Hey, listen, what town is this?
We're just outside of Hopkins Falls. We heard the crash all the way to town. It sounded like a bomb went off.
She took me to the first aid station, and a guy in a dirty white uniform helped me inside.
What's your name?
I can't think. I'm all mixed up.
Yes, well, maybe you'd better lie down for a while, mister.
No. I'm okay.
We're setting up a hospital station. We'll have a car take you there if you like. It'll be a while before the ambulance gets here.
No, I'm not hurt. I'm just mixed up. Is it far to town?
You're really in no condition to walk.
Just tell me how far it is.
Well, about a quarter of a mile in that direction.
Thanks. That's all I want to know. Well, Hopkins Falls wasn't much of a town. There were a bunch of frame houses leaning on each other for support. And the only electric sign in the place was the one I wanted. It said hotel. It took me quite a while to find the desk clerk lurking behind the rubber plants in the lobby. He looked at me curiously and spun the register in my direction. I chuckled when I saw the empty page. When I asked for a room with bath, he almost swallowed his store teeth. I signed the register Benedict Arnold and went up to the shabby room on the second floor. When I closed the door behind me, all I could do was head for that bed. The springs gave in with a rusty sigh, but I couldn't care less. Sleep hit me like a TKO. I woke up the next morning with a pain in my hip. At first I thought I'd broken a bone, but then I realized it was only the bulge of the wallet in my trouser pocket. I counted the money. $110. It would be enough for a little while. Then I picked up the phone. Hello, this is Mr. Arnold, room 202. You got any room service in this place? Yeah, breakfast. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Fried eggs, bacon, toast, coffee. Oh, how about the morning paper? The paper in yet? Any news about the wreck? Fine, good. Be sure to send that up, too. The breakfast was no better than I expected. The toast was soggy, the coffee watery, and the eggs almost inedible. But the local paper, that was something else. The train wreck had taken over the whole rag, all 4 sheets of it. It was probably the biggest news that ever hit this whistle stop. I turned to the casualty list. It wasn't complete, but it had what I wanted. So I grabbed the phone. I want to make a call, long distance. Hello, operator? I'd like to place a call to Chicago, person to person, Mrs. Gerald Horton, 1240 Lafayette Street. I'm in room 202. The name is Arnold. First initial B.
Hello?
Myrna?
What?
Is that you, Myrna?
Who is this?
Is anybody with you? It's Jerry.
Jerry, where are you calling from?
A town called Hopkins Corner or something like that. Listen, are you alone?
Well, yes, of course I'm alone. But why are you talking this way?
Because this hotel has walls like tissue paper, that's why. Myrna, did you read about the wreck?
The wreck? What are you talking about?
The train, the Chicago train. It hit something, a stalled freight train. Dozens of people were killed.
Oh, my God. Jerry, are you okay?
Quiet. Yes, I'm okay. I got a little banged up. Nothing serious.
Oh, thank God. But why aren't you in a hospital?
I don't need a hospital. I told you I'm not hurt. I'm just dead.
What?
You heard me. I'm dead, honey.
What are you talking about?
Myrna, listen carefully. There's been a mistake out here. A big mistake. And we're going to make the most of it, understand?
No.
Well, listen and you will. They got me down on the local casualty list. They think I'm dead. Do you get what I'm saying? They've listed me as dead.
But how can that be?
Well, I must have helped it along a little. I switched wallets with a guy. His was fatter than mine, but he had no use for it anyway. But then the whole train caught fire. He must have been burned beyond recognition. But the wallet was okay.
Why, that's awful. You'll have to tell them.
No, I don't have to tell them a thing. Why should I?
But what for?
No, now listen. What's the only valuable thing we own?
What?
You know about the insurance policy?
Yes.
$75,000. $75,000. More money than we could save in a lifetime.
But we can't collect it. Not if you're alive.
I'm going to stay dead, Myrna. Understand?
Jerry.
You're going into mourning for me. Then you're going to get a check for $75,000 from the insurance company. You're going to slap that money into the bank. Then we're going to wait a while and leave town. You and me and the money makes 3. Now do you get it?
Jerry, that's illegal.
What do you mean illegal? We're only ripping off an insurance company, honey. That's what I call fair game.
Well, we've just heard an old adage disproved, that dead men tell no tales. Obviously, here is one dead man who is doing exactly that. A tale of deceit and deception, and, very possibly, danger. We'll find out how good a job our friend does of staying dead when I return shortly with Act 2.
If you take a look at the new 1975 cars, it doesn't take long to notice the European influence is strong. And to be sure, there are some new American cars that rival the Europeans, one being Buick's new Skylark SR. But don't consider a Skylark SR because of its touring car interior or its rather rakish profile. Consider it because it's a Buick, possessing many of Buick's nicer innovations, like the new Buick V6, a peppery little engine that spits out a plentiful amount of torque while sipping a surprisingly small amount of gasoline. And if you wish, Skylark SR can abound with creature comforts seldom found on cars this size, with available items like Cruise Master speed control, AM/FM stereo. But you've heard enough. Now you need to see and drive a Skylark SR. And try to remember, it's not a European touring car. It's a Buick. Buick.
Dedicated to the free spirit in just about everyone.
The strangest thing happened last night when I was walking home from work. It was almost dark. And then I saw someone. A woman struggling to change a tire. I stopped. She stiffened. I think she was afraid of me. And then something strange happened. We talked. I mean, really talked. There by the roadside, changing the tire. She told me how scared she was. She wanted help, but was afraid of the kind of help she might get. I told her I had fears like that too, and I think she understood. Then she drove away, and I didn't even get her name. But I listened to her talk, and she listened to me too. And you know, that made me feel good.
A word for active listening from the Mennonite churches.
Jerry Horton didn't get to see much of the town of Hopkins Falls. He spent the next few days in his room, thinking, drinking, and making plans. It was a pity. The quiet, rustic atmosphere and the countryside might have soothed the savage temperament of the man. But Jerry Horton was far too excited by an image of the future. However, since this is Jerry's story, we'll let him tell you the rest.
The $110 lasted me 5 days. It bought me a new suit of clothes at the local emporium, my room and meals, and a bus ticket back to Chicago. I bought myself a cardboard valise, too. I figured a traveling man with a suitcase was less obvious in a crowd. On Friday morning, I put the local phone book, the Gideon Bible, and a couple of hotel towels into the valise and said goodbye. It was a long bus ride, but it seemed short to me. I had all kinds of things to think about. Plans for spending that money. Thinking about McGinnis's face when I finally handed him the $6,000 I owed him, all in one neat bundle. Hey, that was an idea. I put it all in $1 bills and make him stay up half the night counting it. And if I know McGinnis, that's exactly what he would do. And then I was back in Chicago, ready to call good old Myrna.
Hello?
Myrna?
Jerry.
For God's sake, don't say my name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you alone?
Yes, I'm alone. Where are you?
At the bus terminal.
Oh, I've been so scared. You have no idea how scared I've been.
What for?
Well, I'm just so nervous about the whole thing.
What's been happening?
Well, they sent your body back. The funeral was Tuesday.
Good. Great. Was it a nice crowd?
Not too big. Sandy and Jane couldn't make it, but Dorothy and Tom were there, and Mother was going to fly in from L.A., but I told her not to bother. I mean, well, it seemed silly.
You didn't tell her anything?
Oh, no, of course not. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I could tell her that it was some perfect stranger I was putting in the ground? Oh, Jerry, it was awful. I mean, we picked out that plot together and everything. I was going to be right next to
Never
you.
mind that stuff. We've got more important things to worry about. Living things.
Oh, what are you going to do now?
I don't know yet. I'm broke. I don't even have enough money for a hotel room.
But you can't come here.
I know I can't come there, but I've got to eat. So you got to help me. Look, you put about $300 in an envelope and address it to John Nolan, care of the Montgomery Hotel. Did you get that name?
Yes, John Nolan, Montgomery Hotel.
Don't write it down. You can remember it. Yeah, John Nolan, care of the Montgomery. I'll check in there this morning. Don't try to reach me. That's just asking for trouble. You got it?
But what if somebody recognizes you?
Don't worry about it. You know the Montgomerys out of our class. So try and make it small bills, okay? No use attracting more attention than I have to. Okay?
Yes. Okay. Oh, Jerry, I hope we're doing the right thing.
You'll see how right it is when that money comes in, Myrna. I spent that night in the bus terminal. I hunted out the softest bench and stashed my things under it. When I woke up, I had 19 bones out of place. But I was still feeling chipper. I went into the terminal lavatory and washed up as best I could. It was a fine, sunny day out, and the weather suited my mood. You know how it is. Some days, everything goes right. I walked a dozen blocks to the Montgomery Hotel. It was out of my class, all right. Was, that is. A chunk of white sandstone rising 40 stories from the street in straight, clean lines, ringed by a fence of evenly spaced trees. The doorman looked like he'd won every decoration from the Congressional Medal on down. It felt good walking on the wine-colored carpet that led into the plush lobby, knowing there was money and a hot shower waiting for me inside. I walked up to the desk like a bored millionaire and scratched my unshaven cheek in a kind of wry manner, like I was a playboy who was out on the town all night.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like a room, please.
Did you have a reservation?
No, I don't, but can you fix me up with something anyway?
Yes, sir, I'm sure we can. If you'll just sign the register.
I believe you may be holding some mail for me. I told some friends I'd be stopping here.
What name, sir?
Nolan, John Nolan.
Well, let me check. No. No, I don't see anything for... Oh, wait a minute. Here it is.
Oh, thank you very much.
Front.
My room at the Montgomery wasn't fancy. Just a nice room with not much of a view. But I liked it better after a shower and shave. And when I flopped on the big sofa bed, I opened the envelope, lit a cigarette, and counted the money. There were $240 in it, and a note that said, "Sorry, all I could get, M." Well, it didn't really matter. It would be enough to take care of me for a few days. Then the insurance agent would be around to see Myrna, and money like this would be only car fare. I felt so good that I decided to spend some of it on the best meal I could buy in the hotel restaurant. I was just finishing up when my luck threatened to turn.
Well, for Pete's sake, it's Lefty. Is this Lefty? Union High School, right?
I'm sorry. I think you must have the wrong guy.
Hey, wait, did I change that much? Yeah, I guess maybe I have. I don't know where all the hair went. Down the sink, I guess. Douglas is the name, remember? Kenny Douglas.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Oh, well, I can't be that wrong. I've got a good memory for faces. Not so great on names, maybe, but they called you Lefty because of the baseball team.
I'm sorry, mister. I must look like this friend of yours, but I'm not him. I never went to Union High. I never went to any high school, as a matter of fact.
Well, I could have sworn.
And as you can see, I'm eating with my right hand.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but you sure look like the guy, or the way he would look 20 years later. I'm sorry to bother you.
By the time the guy had left my table, I was covered in sweat from head to foot. Oh, I remember Kenny Douglas all right. I think I still had his monogrammed cigarette case in his shoebox at home. He was a snotty rich kid. It had been a pleasure to rip him off. But right now, it was a relief to see him leave. And a relief to switch the fork back to my left hand. After the third day, I started getting anxious.
Hello?
Myrna, it's Jerry. Can you talk?
No, not right now. Some of the girls are over, you know.
All right. Just be careful what you say. Just answer yes or no, understand?
I can hardly hear you.
Now just be quiet and listen. Has the insurance company contacted you at all?
Yes. There's a man here only this morning.
A man?
Yes, from the claim department.
Well, why are they sending somebody from the claim department? There's nothing to claim. I'm dead.
Well, he was here just the same. He said it might take a while before the payment was made. He was very nice.
I don't care if he was tall, dark, and handsome. What's this baloney about it taking a while?
Well, it's a lot of money. $150,000 is an awful lot of money.
What are you talking about? Our policy was for $75,000.
Yes, but there's a double indemnity clause, you see? I mean, the face value doubles because of you being... I mean, because of the accident.
150? My God, that's a fortune. We're rich. We're really rich.
The only thing is, they have to make sure.
Sort of what?
The identification, don't you see? Everybody was so burned up in that terrible
For
wreck.
Pete's sake, I was identified. I read my name in the paper on the casualty list.
But he said it'd be all right. He said it was just a matter of a couple of days.
It better be all right. I'm running out of cash. I won't be able to afford the hotel bill.
Well, I just can't send you any more money. I don't have a cent.
All right. All right, then. But when you get that check in your hands, you better get on that phone right away. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
John Nolan, Montgomery Hotel. Don't do anything with the money. Just wait for my instructions.
All right. I'll wait. But I'm still so scared.
$150,000. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't imagine money like that. I kept seeing the way that check would look, that long string of numbers. I began to see visions of things I'd wanted since the day I was born. It was all I could do to keep myself from running down to the auto showroom and placing an order for the biggest, shiniest car in the window. But I had to wait. The money wasn't there yet. There was still one more step to go. I was a little worried about Myrna's visitor from the insurance company. but I knew that things would work out all right. This was my lucky time of life, and nothing was going to spoil it. Then, just one day later...
Oh, Mr. Nolan.
Yes?
There was a call for you while you were out this afternoon. It was a lady, Mrs. Nolan, I think.
Uh-huh. Thanks very much. My hands were shaking so bad that I could hardly dial Myrna's number. When she didn't answer right away, I started to panic. She wouldn't be calling me unless it was all set. She must have the money in her hand, and I had to make sure that it went to the right place. It wasn't that I suspected Myrna of any hanky-panky. I had no reason to suspect her of anything. But who knows what someone will do when they're looking at a piece of paper that says 150,000.
Hello?
Myrna, it's me.
Oh, thank heavens. I was getting so worried.
Where were you? The phone must have rung 10 times.
Well, I just got in this second. I was down at the insurance company.
You went there to get the money?
They asked me to come down, Jerry. I was so upset, I almost fainted.
Well, don't worry about it. You're the grieving widow. You're supposed to be upset.
But you don't understand. They didn't call me about the money. Only about, I don't know what you call it. Exhume something.
What?
Jerry, they want to open your grave.
They can't do that. It's against the law.
They said they wanted my cooperation. They asked me to sign a paper.
Don't do it. Don't sign a thing. They can't force you to do such a thing.
Well, they said that if I didn't sign it, they'd have to get a court order.
They're bluffing. They can't do anything like that. They've already identified that body as me, and once is good enough.
Oh, Jerry, what should I do? What should I tell them? Should I get a lawyer?
No, don't get a lawyer yet. Let me think. Let me figure out something and call you back. There's got to be something I can figure out.
As Robert Burns once told us, the best laid plans of mice and men oft go astray. Even the plans of dead men, it seems. But I think we have a resourceful gentleman here who won't let a mere detail stand between him and his dream. Will the insurance investigators create a rude awakening? Or will our hero find some way to put the number 150,000 into his little green book? Just wait right there, and I'll return with the answers shortly in Act 3.
Give your hand to a friend. Give your heart to your love. But give your cold to contact. The sooner the better.
The common cold is a rotten thing. You miss so much. Sneezing, drips, and congestion can drag you down. Then, ask yourself the contact question. 6 or 3 or 1. You'd need 6 cold tablets, 2 every 4 hours, or 3 ounces of Cold's liquid, 1 every 4 hours, or just 1 contact for up to 12 hours continuous relief of those symptoms. That's daytime, then nighttime relief. Both the others have things for aches and fever, and the liquid, something for coughs. Not found in Contact 600 Tiny Time pills.
Give your cold to contact.
6 or 3 or 1. Take Contact. Only as directed.
Who knows what troubles lurk in the hearts and minds of consumers? The man from the Better Business Bureau knows.
Oh, Irene, this new sofa is gone already, and...
Why, what's that inside the cushion, John? Oh my heavens, it's crumpled newspaper. How did we ever buy a sofa like this? What can we do?
I'll tell you what to do. Who are you, sir? I'm the man from your Better Business Bureau. When you shop for furniture, it's what's inside that counts. Fancy coverings can hide a variety of shoddy workmanship. Read the law label that must be stitched to the furniture. It will tell you the filler material used, and buy from a reputable dealer.
Oh, thank you, sir. We'll know better next time.
Not at all, ma'am. Just another tip from your Better Business Bureau.
a time of tension for the man in the Montgomery Hotel. Now every hour seems to stretch ahead interminably. The watch ticking on his wrist seems to have hands made of lead. But as he paces his hotel room, smoking endless cigarettes, downing pots of lukewarm hotel coffee, he seems to have arrived at no solution to his dilemma. And then...
Yes?
It's me.
I told you not to call me direct. I said always leave a message with the desk clerk.
I've got to talk to you.
All right. What's happening?
They got the order, Jerry.
Oh, Lord.
There was nothing I could do to stop them. They said I was wrong to have you buried so fast, that there was too much money involved.
Listen, you don't think they suspect anything?
No, I don't think so. I've been careful, I swear I have.
Those insurance guys are sharp, you know.
I'm telling you, I haven't done anything wrong. I've been crying my eyes out just as if you really got killed. Everybody keeps telling me that I'm taking it too hard. What they don't know is that I'm scared.
All right. Just calm down. Maybe things aren't that bad.
How could they be worse?
You didn't see what I saw after that train wreck. After the explosion. They had pictures in the local papers. The victims didn't look human anymore, I'm telling you. They were just like pieces of charcoal.
How awful.
Even if they open that coffin, they won't see anything but a handful of ashes. So stop worrying.
Are you sure, Jerry?
I'm sure. At least I think I'm sure.
And what if they figure out that it's somebody else?
Okay, so we lose the bread. The wrong man got identified. It wasn't anybody's fault, right? And as for me, I guess I'll be just another runaway husband.
Jerry, you don't mean that.
No, don't worry. You'll be seeing me again. Broke as usual. Unless our luck holds. Pray that it holds, baby.
Oh, Jerry, you never call me baby anymore.
Never mind what I call you. You call me the minute anything happens. The next couple of days were the worst of my life. There was nothing I could do but concentrate on that phone. Stare at it, waiting for it to ring. After a while, I started yelling at it, ordering it to ring, like some kind of nut. But it stayed silent. It just stared back at me until I got so jumpy that I had to get out of the room. But I wasn't on the street for 5 minutes before I found myself heading back for the lobby and demanding to know if there'd been any calls for me. The answer was always no. And then, on the morning of the third day after Myrna's call, when I wasn't even thinking about the phone, it rang. Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
I've been going nuts here. Why didn't you call me before?
There was nothing to say. You told me to call you when something happened.
Well, something must have happened by now. Did they exhume the body?
Yes, they did.
Well, go on.
Jerry, it was just like you said. I didn't see the body, but the insurance man told me about it. He said he felt awful describing it to me, but he thought I should be told. Jerry, there were only ashes in that coffin.
Thank the Lord.
I was so scared, but it's all right now. Everything is all right.
No, it won't be all right until you've got that money.
But I do have it.
What?
That's what I'm calling about. I've got the check. It's right here in front of me. $150,000. I never knew there was that much money in the world.
Okay, now listen close. Here's the way we're going to handle it. The first thing you do is deposit the check to the regular account.
Yeah, I was going to do that this morning. I was so afraid to have such a big check in the house.
All right, so deposit it. And then go to the Chemical National Bank, the one on Clover Street, near the Arch. You know the one I mean?
Yes, but what for?
Just listen and do what I say. You go to that bank and say you want to open a joint savings account for you and your husband. Only now, you're Mrs. John Nolan. Understand?
But I can't open an account by myself.
Yes, you can sign all the papers there. and then collect the forms that I have to sign. Understand?
Yes, I see.
Put all the forms in an envelope and send them to me here at the Montgomery.
All right. I'll get them in the mail as soon as possible.
No, you can drop them off in person at the desk. The Montgomery is right around the corner from the bank. Leave it at the front desk for Mr. Nolan.
But I don't see how that'll work. Why don't I just cash the check?
Shut up and listen to me. This is the safest way to handle it. Once you have the money deposited in our regular checking account, you can write a check for the whole amount to John Nolan. There. Now do you get it?
You mean I deposit the money in the new account?
That's just what I mean. And after that, well, I'll let you know the rest of the plan. Have you got it all straight?
Yes, Jerry. I'll do just what you said.
That's my girl. It was cloud nine time. I felt like I was floating. Like I was drunk on expensive champagne. And it wouldn't be too long before I was. I was mentally throwing out every shabby suit in my closet and replacing them with custom-made threads. I was so stuffed with dreams that the next few hours passed by in a pink haze. Hello?
Mr. Nolan, I have an envelope here for you. Shall I send it up?
Yeah, thanks. Send it right up. Myrna had followed her instructions perfectly. I filled out the joint account application, signed John Nolan in a sweeping hand, and then took the forms to the Chemical National Bank myself. I wanted them to get a good look at me, because they were going to be seeing me again very soon. Getting cool again, isn't it?
Yes.
Looks like it'll be a short summer, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Now, let me see. How much are you depositing initially, Mr. Nolan?
Well, my wife will be making the first deposit tomorrow morning.
Uh-huh.
It'll probably be a big one. See, we're buying a house, and so we're cashing in some stocks.
Oh, I see.
It's too bad we won't be leaving it in the account long enough to collect interest. I might have to withdraw most of it pretty quick.
Well, easy come, easy go.
That's right. Easy come, easy go. She didn't know how funny that was. And 2 days later, when I strolled back into the Chemical National Bank, the joke was all ready for the punchline. I had the passbook in my hand and happiness in my heart when I walked across the marble floor to the teller's cage marked M-N-O. I caught a glimpse of the bank guard's dark blue uniform. He looked fat and lazy. I stepped up to the window and started to say hello to my girlfriend of the day before. But then I remembered I had a withdrawal slip to make out first. So I smiled apologetically and went to the glass-top counter in the center of the room. I copied the number from the passbook and filled out the amount. $20,000. No, I wasn't going to withdraw at all. I was smarter than that. All that bread going in and out so fast, that would attract too much notice. I was going to chip away at it, a piece at a time.
Oh, hello. I see you didn't waste any time.
Nope. Got to get that deposit down today.
Uh-huh. $20,000. Well, I'm sure you'll want a bank check for that, won't you?
Yeah, I'd better. I wouldn't want to walk around with that much cash.
Oh, one moment, Guy. I have to see an officer.
Take your time.
Mr. Nolan?
Yes?
I'm Bill Harkness, assistant manager. Would you mind stepping into my office a moment?
What for?
Oh, it's just a technical matter regarding your account.
Why, what's the matter with my account? The money's on deposit, isn't it? It says so in my passbook.
Oh, yes. Everything's in order. But you see, when any large withdrawal is made, we're required to fill out certain forms.
Well, I never heard of anything like that.
It won't take long, I promise you.
Well, okay.
This way, please. Now,
Now, if you'll sit right here, I'll have the form in just a moment.
Well, I'd waited almost a month already for this, so I figured I could wait another few minutes. The only thing is, I didn't realize what I was really waiting for until the door opened and Harkness returned. This time he had another man with him, and a woman who I supposed was his secretary.
Sorry to have been so long, Mr. Nolan.
Well, that's okay. Just let me get my check and get out of here. I've got things to do.
What sort of things, Mr. Nolan?
Oh, I didn't get your name.
I'm Lieutenant Whalen. Police?
Police? Now, wait a minute. Are you implying that I'm doing something illegal by withdrawing money from my own account?
You're doing something illegal, all right, Mr. Nolan, so why don't you tell us all about it?
Listen, if this is an arrest, I'd like...
Sure, I know. You've got rights. You don't have to say anything to incriminate yourself.
Well, I've got a few things to say, let me tell you.
And who are you?
What's the matter, Jerry? Don't you know your own wife? Your own baby?
You know, wait a minute. My name is Nolan. John Nolan, and I can prove it. I've got a driver's license here. Look at it.
And I'm Myrna, your own loving wife, Jerry. How come you don't recognize me?
I know why, Mr. Nolan. Because you really are John Nolan, and the real Jerry Horton is dead, killed in that train wreck.
I should have guessed it the first time you called me. You imitated Jerry's voice okay, and you always talked low. But I should have known you weren't my husband.
You took his wallet. That's how you knew how to reach his wife. Mr. Horton must have told you about his insurance policy.
But how did it happen? How did you find out?
It was the autopsy. It was when they dug up the body again and proved that it was my husband.
It was the teeth that did it. And that's how we identified the body, by the dental work.
As soon as the insurance people paid me that money, I knew that it had to be Jerry in that coffin, and that it was going to be somebody else in this bank.
We told Mrs. Horton to go along with you until you actually wrote that withdrawal slip. And that's all the evidence we need, friend.
Well, you can't blame a guy for trying, can you? So I guess the money is all yours, Mrs. Horton. Myrna. Congratulations.
Listen, you may not believe this, but I'd give half this money to have Jerry back.
Of course, the moral of our story is that crime doesn't pay, even if the insurance companies do. And now you see why we don't recommend our hero's method of getting rich. Because now, Mr. Nolan is going to be going somewhere that boasts no champagne, no fancy cars, and very little change of wardrobe. I'll be back shortly.
How many things can your family do together? Go to a movie? Go to a circus? Go on a picnic? Go on a vacation? Face it, in today's America, family fun is hard to come by. And with busy schedules, just getting the family together is not an easy thing to do. How would you like to have a little family fun every week? How would you like to learn together? How would you like to grow together? And how would you like to help your son get an edge on growing up? Cub Scouting is helping families like yours be a family. It's your help to ours. Today's Cub Scout program is just as much for families as it is for boys. So when your son wants to join a Cub Scout pack, remember to take along the whole family. That's what Cub Scouting is all about. For the Cub Scout pack nearest you, call the Boy Scouts of America. They're in the white pages of your phone book.
We have to admit that there's something fascinating about confidence games. They say that the essential ingredient of a good swindle is to play upon the greed of the victim. So the next time someone offers you a way to make an easy dollar, make sure you're not dealing with the wrong man. Our cast included Michael Tolan, Vicky Vola, Gilbert Mack, Mary Jane Higby, and Robert Dryden. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
What do you have in the pet carrier box?
I hate to tell you, but...
Oh, dear, not again.
I'm afraid so.
Oh, you are so careless with pets, Hugo. There's 4 cats dead already this year. You'll want to bury this one out by the roses, too.
If I may.
Well, it's getting a wee bit crowded, but I'm sure you'll find a nice little spot. What happened to that pussycat of yours, Hugo?
She had an accident.
Oh, what sort of accident?
To tell you the truth, she sort of lost her head.
Oh, you leave your door open and your poor little cat rushes out into traffic, particularly on that busy street you live on. What do you expect? Well, dear, you'd better hurry. It's getting dark.
Yes, that's what I was waiting for.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, brewers of Budweiser. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Tonight's CBS Mystery Theater has been brought to you by A.M.&A's, downtown, and 6 suburban stores, including the new Lockport store. This is WBEN Buffalo.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. I should like to begin our little entertainment by quoting for your edification, perhaps your mystification, 4 unfamiliar lines by a little-known poet. His name was Christopher Cranch. He died in 1892, and this is what he wrote. Thought is deeper than all speech, feeling deeper than all thought. Souls to souls can never teach what unto themselves was taught.
You want to live, or you want to die?
Why,
Well, which? Live or die? Which do you want?
Of course, I want to...
Can't make up your mind, can you?
Our mystery drama, Beyond Belief, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Elspeth Eric and stars Jada Rowland and Carol Teitel. I'll be back shortly with Act 1. There's a lot, maybe too much, spoken and written these days about getting in touch with your feelings, as though that's all you have to do to reach your heart's desire. Well, I'm going to tell you here and now that the feelings you think you want to confront can scare you half to death. If you don't believe me, listen to this story.
Charlie, you want to take over the front desk now? I promised my wife this once I'd be on time for dinner. I took an oath on my mother's grave.
Sir, please.
What do you say, Charlie?
Please, sir.
Oh, yes, miss?
Are you a policeman?
I am. What can I do for you?
Is this New York?
Yes, ma'am. This is New York.
New York City?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought so.
You're right in the heart of Brooklyn, New York City, New York.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, wait a minute. Come back here. You're from out of town, right?
I think so.
You think so? Don't you know?
Yes, I know. I'm from out of town.
Where out of town?
What?
Where out of town do you come from? Where do you live? Where's your home? Where did you start out from? We get a lot of young girls like you know. They don't like it at home, so they come here. I don't know what they think is going to be here when they get here, but they come anyway. Now, what did you come here for?
I don't know.
Charlie, you want to take over here? Okay, now, why don't you give me your name? Why don't we start out with that? Then we can take it from there. So, what's your name? Look, don't cry. Don't cry now. We're here to help you, you know. You haven't committed a crime, have you? Or have you?
I don't know.
No, you don't look to me like a lawbreaker. You look to me like a very nice young girl about, how old are you? 17, 18, 19, how old?
I don't know.
Oh, come on now.
I don't know anything. I don't know.
All right. Now, take it easy. Relax. It's all right. Believe me, it's all right. It's gonna be all right. Take my word for it. Charlie! Come on, will you? Miss, I don't suppose you know your name, do you? And you don't know where your home is either, do you? You don't even know how old you are. Oh, boy. Well, now, look. There's a very good place where they take care of kids like you. And what I'm going to do is... Wait a second. Wait right there. Don't move, okay? Charlie, get in here, will you? We got one of those amnesiacs here. Doesn't know who she is, don't know from nothing. Memory kaput. You take care of it, will you? I promised my wife. Hey. Miss. Oh. Heck. She split. She's gone.
Yes. Can I help you?
The button came off this coat.
Oh, you got the button? Or do you want one to match?
Well, I have the button in the pocket.
Ah. You need thread, is that it?
Yes, thread.
That's a hard shade of green to match, but let's try. Too dark, too light, too much yellow, too blue. Ah, here, how's this one?
That's all right.
Heavy enough, do you think?
I think so. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, just a minute.
Yes?
You forgot to pay me.
Oh. Is that enough?
Enough and more. Your change.
Thank you.
Well, you're very welcome. Come back sometime. Dan, time to close up.
Right away, Mrs. Vesela.
Yeah, inventory tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Excuse me?
Yes, miss.
I think I need a needle.
You got no needle?
No.
Well, I don't sell only one needle, you understand. I sell needles by the package.
Oh, all right. How much for a package?
Don't worry. You got enough from the change.
What's the trouble?
Yeah, button off her coat. Already she bought the thread.
Oh. Look, you want me to sew that button on for you?
Dan, there's no need.
I just happen to have a needle in my lapel. I always keep one there. It's a habit of mine. Hey, see? Okay, now let me have your coat.
Ah, you're too good-hearted.
Yeah, look who's talking.
It's closing time.
This won't take a minute.
Well, I got to get dinner.
It's very nice of you.
It only takes a minute. Ah. There's your button. Sew it on tight.
Thank you.
It's closing time now.
Well, hold on there a second, little lady. You know, your lining is hanging down below your coat.
Is it? I didn't notice.
Well, come on back here. I'll fix it.
Dan, what are you doing?
Well, I got my needle out.
You don't have to.
No, I know I don't have to. I want to. Stand still.
But if you want to close up the shop.
Oh, that can wait a minute or two.
Dan, you know, sometimes you make me so mad.
Speaking of dinner, you were speaking of dinner, Mrs. Vessel?
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you mentioned it. How about inviting this young lady home for dinner?
Well, I don't remember inviting you.
Well, no, but...
Oh, please, I'll be all right. I have some money.
Were you going to eat by yourself?
Yes. I always do.
Always? You got no husband, no family, no friends?
I'm all right.
You mean in New York? You got no friends, no family here in New York? Is that what you mean? Well then, where are they? Your family, your friends, where are they? Where do they live? Do they know where you are? Do they write to you? Do they call you up? Good heavens, they must be worried out of their senses, not knowing. How could you put them through such torture? How could you...
Mrs. Vessel, leave the poor girl alone. There's something wrong here.
Wrong? Who can say again something's wrong? To go off, to leave your family or friends? Or is that what happened? Did they go off and leave you? Is that it? Don't you know? Or is it that you don't want to tell? Which is it?
I don't know.
Was there some terrible accident? Some awful tragedy? That you should be alone like this? Wandering around all by yourself? Eating all alone, nobody looking after you? Was it something terrible?
I think so.
You think so? Don't you know? You must know. Well, you must know what happened to them. To your father, your mother, your brothers, your sisters. You must know.
I don't know. I don't know if I have any mother or father or brothers or sisters. I don't know anything. I don't even know who I am.
You better come home and have dinner with me and Dan.
What's for dinner, Mrs. Vessel?
Porky party with sauerkraut.
Ah, good.
What did she say?
Horky Pocky with sauerkraut.
What's what she said?
Horky Pocky. Czechoslovak for Frankfurters.
Oh, she's...
Czech, yeah. But she's been over here 25 years or more.
But you're not.
Oh, no, me, I'm an American. Born and bred. San Francisco.
Oh.
You know where San Francisco is?
I think so.
Long ways from here. California. West Coast.
I don't think I've ever been there. I'm pretty sure I haven't.
Well, this is the East Coast.
Yes. New York.
Brooklyn.
That's what the policeman said.
You went to the police?
I didn't know anything else to do.
I understand. You're all mixed up, aren't you?
I don't know who I am. I don't know if I'm anybody.
Oh, you're somebody, all right.
I'm all disconnected. You know what I mean?
I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Look, here's a bowl of nuts. How about eating a few nuts before dinner, huh? Just sort of rummage around in there, huh?
Oh, look. There's pecans. I dearly love pecans.
Is that what you call them? Pecans?
Well, that's what they are, isn't it?
Oh, sure. That's what they are.
How did you happen to come to New York, if you don't mind my asking?
No, I don't mind. I just sort of wound up here. Like you, kind of.
You mean you didn't actually set out to come here?
No, I just drifted. You see, I had a home in San Francisco. I had a business, a hardware store. I had a wife, I had 4 children. I was doing all right. Very all right.
You certainly were.
Then one day I came home from work, and the house we lived in was on fire.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Going up like a torch.
Your wife? Your children?
Burned up. Both of them.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
Everybody I loved. Burned up.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it really did me in. I gave up and hit the road. Thumbed my way across country. I must have been in practically every state in the Union. And I took to drinking. Quite a lot. Actually, I got to be a wino. Cheap red wine, you know. I practically lived on it. And here in Brooklyn, I met Mrs. Vesela.
I see.
I don't know if you do. Actually, she picked me up on a park bench. I was trying to mend my shirt.
Oh, the needle.
The one I always carry. I got to have it. And Mrs. Vesela, she said, let me do it. And I let her. And while she was doing it, I started telling her about why I was suzzled on wine all the time. About my wife, my children, about them being burned up in the fire. And that led to us being, well, friends. Because we had something in common.
Oh?
Everybody she loved has been burned up, too. 25 years ago. In a place called Auschwitz.
Losing those you love. I suppose there is no greater grief than that. Because the one who still lives is left with not only a great load of sorrow, but a load of love, and nothing to do with it. Failure, rejection, poverty, illness, these are all trivial causes for depression. The profound sorrow lies in the loss of those you loved, and will go on loving after they are no longer there to be loved. I'll be back shortly with Act 2.
For the National Association of Realtors, this is Greg Morris with On the Home Front. Selling your home calls for many important decisions. What's a fair asking price? What's the best way to attract buyers? How much fixing up should you do? Faced with questions like these, you can easily forget some little things, like keeping the yard clean and the closets uncluttered. But these are important also. By presenting a neat, clean house in good repair, you show your house has been cared for, that it's worth buying. Remember, the decision to buy a new home is made with both the head and the heart. The more presentable your home is, the easier it'll be for the buyer to fall in love with. For more tips, talk to a realtor. Realtors support equal opportunity in housing. They know your market and want to help you sell your home quickly and easily. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors, working for America's property owners.
Love and loss. Love and loss. It is the metronome of life, and it is not always death which occasions the loss. Jealousy, selfishness, contempt, estrangement, even boredom can accomplish the same thing. But even then, the faint memory that love once lived and animated the world brings grief unutterable.
You never heard of Auschwitz, I suppose?
I don't think so.
You've heard of the Second World War, I suppose?
In school, I think.
I guess they left out the most sordid details. Or did they?
I don't know.
Look, you want to take a look at Mrs. Vesela's garden? It's not much of a garden, but here in New York, we're grateful for anything that's green.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah, well, come on. By the way, I wouldn't mention Auschwitz to Mrs. Vesela. If she wants to tell you, but she won't. She shut it out of her mind, which I guess was the only thing. You ought to understand that. You've closed up your mind, too, haven't you?
I guess. I just know everything went blank.
Well, there's the garden, such as it is.
Oh, nice.
Mostly just things in pots, you see. She couldn't afford to bring in a lot of topsoil. But I do what I can with it.
Do you live here?
No. I have a room in the back of the store. I help out wherever I can. What are you looking at?
What's that tree? Is that a cottonwood tree?
You said cottonwood?
I guess it isn't.
No, that's what's called Nylanthus. The tree that grows in Brooklyn. Remember that? No, I guess you're too young. It's funny you should think it was a cottonwood tree.
I don't know what made me say that.
Something did.
Dinner's on the table. Dan?
Let's go inside, huh?
I wonder why I thought it was a cottonwood tree.
Well, don't think about it right now. Some other time. Let's go have dinner.
Okay.
Sit down, both of you. I'll bring in the hokey-pokey.
It's such a funny name for Frankfurters.
You're smiling a little, you know? Around the corners?
Am I? It just feels good to be sitting down to dinner with someone. I felt so lost. All alone.
You were lost. But it'll all come out right. You'll see.
Here we are. Now, don't let it get cold.
It smells good.
You like to cook?
I think so. I can make chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried?
Chicken fried steak?
Well, haven't you ever had chicken fried steak?
Well, can't say we have.
We don't buy steak much.
Oh, but you don't need sirloin or anything like that. Bottom round or any cheap cut. You dip it in egg and you fry it.
Where did you have this chicken fried steak?
I don't know. Someplace.
Who taught you how to make it?
Someone.
Must have been a woman.
Who? I don't know. I don't know any women. I don't know anything. There's no use asking me. I don't even know who I am.
All right. Now, that's all right.
I'm sorry.
No, you've got nothing to be sorry for.
Oh, nothing at all.
Look, you sleep here tonight, and tomorrow we'll figure out what to do. And maybe find you a good hospital, a clinic, a doctor, somebody who knows such things as this. Meantime, you have a place to sleep and food to eat here with me. Come on. Now, eat your hokey-pokey.
Making goulash, Anna?
You can see I am.
With dumplings?
Have I ever made goulash without dumplings? No such thing as goulash without dumplings.
Where's the young lady?
Oh, she's lying down upstairs. You know, I took her to the clinic at lunchtime, but I couldn't wait for her there.
Well, you can trust me to look after the shop.
I know that. But you should see these clinics. Dozens of people, dozens of them, all waiting. And lots of them don't even speak English.
You know what I bought? Tomorrow being Sunday.
No. What did you buy? Tomorrow being Sunday.
A leg of lamb. Look.
Oh, hey, that's a nice leg of lamb. That's enough lamb for 6 people, I'd say.
Or 3 people for 2 days. 1 day hot, 1 day cold.
I see you're planning to be around.
I'd like to help out with the young lady, if I can.
If anybody can. Listen, you know what I did? Before she came back from the clinic, she was there till it closed, you know. It was late when she saw the doctor. And when she got back here, she was just too tired to talk about it. And I didn't have a chance to tell her.
Tell her what?
What I did.
Well, what did you do?
I went through all her clothes. Not that she had much. And that little cardboard suitcase, it didn't have hardly anything in it. But I looked at everything. A couple of sweaters and a bathrobe, a skirt, some underwear. I thought maybe a name tag, a label from a store, something.
Yeah? And?
Nothing.
Oh.
But then she came back from the clinic and went upstairs. I looked through her purse.
Uh-huh. And?
I don't know what I thought I'd find. I didn't find anything.
Hannah.
Except these. Yeah, keys. 8 of them. Who carries around 8 keys?
Well, you carry a lot of keys, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm 60 years old. Look, I got a house with a cellar with an attic and a front door and a back door. I got a store. It's got a storeroom. But she's 19, maybe 20. Does she look to you like the kind of young thing would have use for 8 keys? What? A big apartment, an automobile, a place in the country? Well, does she?
I gotta admit,
I'll tell you who walks around with a lot of keys, A person who works in an institution, that's who. They're always locking doors or unlocking them. I know. I have seen it in the moving pictures. Jails, sanatoriums, asylums, places like that. Wardens carry keys, that's who.
She's no warden. Come on.
She could have been an inmate. Stole the keys and escaped. Couldn't she?
Well, she could be.
Certainly.
But I don't think she is. Dinner ready?
Yeah, just about. You can call her if you want.
Yeah, okay. Young lady. Miss, dinner's almost ready. Young lady?
I'll be right down.
Look, Anna, I'm going to ask her about the keys.
Yeah, you better.
But don't you say anything about jails or wardens or asylums or any of that, huh? She may have lost her memory, but she's not a criminal. She's not crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going to say a word.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. I hope I didn't wake you up.
Oh, no. I was just sitting by the window looking out at the cottonwoods. At the tree.
Oh, you said you were going to lie down.
I thought I saw some mistletoe.
Mistletoe?
In the tree.
We don't have mistletoe in Brooklyn that I know of. Oh, unless you buy it at the store at Christmas.
Oh, it was a bird's nest. But just for a minute there, I thought...
Well, I'm going to put the goulash on the table. So you two come in as soon as you're ready, huh?
Should we?
Just a second. Mrs. Vesela found these in your purse.
Oh, those.
They mean anything to you?
I don't even know how they got there. Why would anybody carry around all those keys?
I don't know. I thought maybe you might know.
I don't know anybody who would do that. I certainly wouldn't.
Well, don't think about it now. Let's go have dinner. Mrs. Vesela makes wonderful goulash with dumplings. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
And tomorrow's Sunday. Wait till you see what we're going to have for dinner tomorrow. Something special. I bought it myself. How'd you like church, huh?
Oh, I liked it. It was all right.
You think back home you used to go to church on Sunday?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, don't worry about it. Listen, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to take your picture.
You would?
If you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind at all.
So, let's go out in the garden, huh? Mrs. Vesela, the young lady and I'll be in the garden. I'm going to take a picture of her, okay?
Okay.
Just call us when the roast is ready. Okay. Stand over there by the tree. How would that be?
You going to put the picture in the paper?
Oh, I might do that. I just might. Look right at me, okay?
Or maybe give it to the police.
Oh, I don't know just yet what I'm going to do with it. Don't talk now and give me a little smile, huh? That ought to be a good one. Don't move. Turn sideways, kind of. Yeah, that's good. I'll take another. Hold your head up. That's it. Now, sit down there on the bench over there. We'll take one more and that'll be it. Yeah. Sit down there. Look at me. Mm-hmm. You never told me how you liked the clinic.
It was all right.
And the doctor?
Oh, he was very nice.
Got it. That shot's going to be the best of the lot. So, you liked the doctor, did you?
Oh, yes, I liked him.
What did he say to do?
He said to come back in 3 weeks.
3 weeks? You got to wait 3 weeks?
Well, they're very busy. He's got a lot of people to see.
And you're supposed to wander around in a fog? You're supposed to live in limbo like this till he gets around to seeing you again? Hey, that's wrong. That's very, very wrong.
But that's what he said.
Well, you can't wait 3 weeks.
I have to.
Come on inside, the two of you. I'm going to put the roast on the table.
We should go in.
Yeah, we better. 3 weeks.
Come, sit down now. Everything's on the table. Dan, you slice the roast.
Mrs. Vessler, did you know the doctor at the clinic told our young friend here to come back in 3 weeks? Can you try that? 3 weeks. Hold out your plate, young lady.
What is that?
What's what?
On my plate. It's goat meat.
That's lamb.
I can't eat that. I never eat that. Nobody ever eats that.
That's a nice roast lamb.
Oh, no, you can't eat that. The wool gets in your mouth.
The wool?
From the lamb. It gets in your mouth and it sticks in your throat. Don't you know that?
It does no such thing.
Mrs. Vessler, never mind. Give me back your plate, young lady. You don't have to eat it.
I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Really. Now I know where you came from.
Amnesia is a Greek word meaning forgetfulness. The dictionary tells us that amnesia may result from brain injury, shock, fever, repression, or other trauma. There are many types of amnesia, but from which one our young heroine suffers is really not our concern, for this is a story, plain and simple, nothing more. I'll return shortly with the concluding act.
Make some cotton macaroni and cheese. Please make the best macaroni and cheese. It's nice and cheesy and it's really pretty easy. Please make some Kraft macaroni and cheese.
When you make Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner, the cheese sauce is so rich and creamy, you know they're gonna like it.
So please make some Kraft macaroni and cheese. Thank you.
At the end of the preceding act, Dan announced with some authority that he now knew whence the young girl with amnesia had come, where her aimless journey had started that had ended incongruously in Brooklyn, New York. Equipped with some clues, which he has kept to himself, and carrying 3 snapshots and a set of 8 keys, he has set out to discover the girl's roots.
Yeah? Something you want? A little help with something, if you can. Happy to oblige. Do these look familiar to you?
Not straight off. Let's look at them. Well, the blanks came from the Amos Key Company. Says right here in the keys.
Yes, I know. I've been trying to locate them.
Well, they're in Oklahoma City.
Oh, well, I haven't been there yet. I've been all through Kansas.
I don't think I made these. They look as though they were all made at the same time. Not too long ago, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think I remember making all these keys. How many?
There's 8 of them.
Oh, I'd remember that, but I don't.
Okay, thanks.
Some other town, I imagine.
I'm moving on to Anadarko. I'll try there.
You got some special reason? You don't mind my asking?
No. I'm trying to locate somebody. The person these keys probably belong to.
You're not from around here, are you?
I'm from Brooklyn.
New York?
That's right. Before that, I lived in San Francisco. Had a hardware shop there, about like this one.
Is that a fact?
Gave it up when I lost my family in a fire.
Let's look at those keys again. That's funny. 8 keys together on one key ring.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Wait a minute. These must belong to that woman who lives in Caddo.
Oh, where's that?
Oh, 40, 50 miles from here. But I heard about her. She came here a few years ago. First thing she did was put 8 locks on her front door. 8 locks? Everybody was talking about it. 8 locks. What she'd do was to lock 2 of the 8 locks when she went out, you see? Any old 2. She had it figured out, did a burglar try to break in? He'd go nuts trying to pick the right locks. Of course, she'd know which, too, but it'd take him an hour, maybe more, to figure it out. And by that time, somebody'd see what he was up to. She'd remember, because she'd write down the numbers on the back of her hand. Yeah, I remember the whole thing now.
You know the lady's name?
Don't know they ever knew it. But you just ask around Caddo. Ask for the house with the 8 locks. Anybody'll know.
Does she have a daughter about 19, 20?
Seems to me I heard something about a daughter. I forget what.
Well, thanks. Thanks very much.
Anytime.
You happen to know a good restaurant around here? I'd like to get a good dinner. A couple of lamb chops, maybe, and a baked potato.
Lamb chops?
Yes.
Hardly anybody eats lamb around here. Now, if you want pork chops, pork's at the top of the list here.
Okay. I'll get me some pork chops.
In these parts, everybody says you can taste the lamb wool.
Yeah, I know. It sticks in your throat. Well, thanks again.
Anytime.
Mrs. Turnbull. Will you please come to the door, Mrs. Turnbull? I have some news for you. It's about your daughter, Mrs. Turnbull. Will you please come to the door? I'm not going to go away, lady, so you'd better open the door. If you don't open the door, I'm going to get the police. Did you hear me? I want to tell you about your daughter. I'm going to stand right here until you open. Well, that's better. You, Mrs. Turnbull?
What do you want?
First, I want to come in. I don't want to stand out here when I tell you about your daughter.
What do you know about my daughter?
Is it okay to come in?
Well, come on in.
Thanks. That's quite a system you've got there. All those locks?
Well, you never know. Better safe than sorry.
I guess so.
I know so. Now, what's this about Helen?
Helen? Is that your daughter's name?
Don't you know?
Well, she never told me her name.
Picked you up in a bar, is that it?
No, that's not it at all. I met her in a store where I work. It's a notion store in Brooklyn. Sells thread, needles.
I know what notions are.
She bought some thread to sew the button back on her coat. I offered to do it for her, and she let me.
That all she let you do?
No.
Huh. I thought so.
She let me sew up the lining, too.
Yeah? And then what?
She came home to dinner.
Yeah? And?
With me and the woman I work for.
All this chummy stuff. And you didn't ask her name?
She doesn't know her name.
Traveling incognito, is that it?
She doesn't know who she is.
Oh, she knows perfectly well.
It's called amnesia, Mrs. Turnbull. Loss of memory. She doesn't know who she is, her name, where she comes from.
Well, how come you found me here in Caddo?
Well, I've been all over the country in my time, Mrs. Turnbull. I was what you'd call a hobo. Yeah, a bum. I put certain things together. Headed west, wound up here in Oklahoma. Man in the hardware store told me about you. You and your 8 locks on the door. Helen was carrying 8 keys in her purse, so... Well, everything fitted together. Here are the keys. Want to try them? And here's a picture. I took it myself.
No, that's Helen, all right.
Well?
Well, what?
What are you going to do about it?
What am I supposed to do?
Don't you want to see her?
I don't mind. Tell her to come home where she belongs.
Mrs. Turnbull, she has no memory. No memory of home, of you, of anything. Don't you understand? She doesn't know who she is.
So tell her.
It wouldn't do any good. Look, she's been going to a clinic in New York. They're very nice to her, but they can't see her too often, and they're not getting anywhere with her. Now they're thinking of using shock treatment. I don't know if you know what that is.
I heard of it.
It's not a very pleasant thing, Mrs. Turnbull. It means being knocked unconscious.
Well, if that's what she needs.
Not until we've tried something or everything else. Now, it seems to me, if you were to see her, Talk to her. Tell her that that you love her. Remind her of things when she was little, when she was growing up.
No, she was all right till she started growing up.
She's all right now, except for...
She got to be, say, 14, 15. Oh, you know the age. Then it started to be boys. Nothing but boys, boys, boys.
Well, all little girls think about boys.
That's where I had all those locks put on the door. So if they come sneaking around, and if she was out with one of them, I'd hear her come in. And if it was 1 minute after 8:30, I would give her such a belt whipping till my arm ached. I gave her a beating she didn't forget in a hurry. Till the next time, of course.
Mrs. Turnbull, pack a bag. You and I are going to New York.
You want to slice the ham?
Oh, sure. I love ham.
Yeah, here's the big knife.
This is an awfully big ham for just 2 people.
Well, it's good cold.
Sandwiches or with a salad. Mrs. Vesela, it's been almost a whole month since Dan went away.
Yeah, I knew that was what you meant.
Where do you suppose he is?
I got no idea.
Mrs. Vesela, he told me something the first night I came here.
Oh? Did he?
About how you and he met each other.
Oh, that.
He said he used to drink a lot. He said he was a wino.
Yeah, that's true.
But you became his friend, and now he doesn't drink anymore.
So far, he doesn't.
How did you get him to stop?
I said to him, do you want to live or do you want to die? I said, if you want to live, I'll help you. If you want to die, there's nothing I can do about it. I guess he wanted to live.
You certainly said the right thing.
I said it to myself 1,000,000 times. In the concentration camp. The answer always came up. I want to live. Oh, excuse me, please. Yeah, hello? Yeah? Yeah, okay. That was Dan. He called from the phone booth on the corner.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, come on, now finish carving up the ham.
Mrs. Vesela, I'm so sorry about the concentration camp. Dan told me how...
Just carve up the ham, please.
If you don't want to talk about it,
I'm like you. See, I've forgotten it. Just to live. Well, I may look all right to you, but that's just the outside of me. Inside. Oh, if you knew what's inside. It's terrible. It would scare you.
We won't talk about it. Look, am I cutting these slices thin enough?
Yeah, fine. Very nice. Oh, look! Dan just drove up. He's back.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's got somebody with him.
Dan? Who's that? Well, Helen, what have you got to say for yourself this time? Mother.
Helen, wait a second.
I hate you. You're a terrible woman.
Look out, she's got a knife. Helen, give me the knife. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. That's it.
She wanted to kill me. Oh, she's not dead. I want her dead. I wanted her dead for a long time. I remember how I wanted it.
That's what you were trying to forget, eh?
What's been going on out here? I've been watching from the kitchen.
I tried to kill my mother.
Yeah, well, it looks like you didn't succeed.
Just a scratch on the arm.
Well, I can fix that. Come on, lady. Come on inside.
You know who you are now, Helen?
My name is Helen Turnbull. I come from Caddo, Oklahoma. I'm 19 years old. I graduated with honors from Caddo High School. I was valedictorian.
receive love is a wonderful thing. To give love is even better. But the fundamental, the most important thing of all is to possess and to know that one possesses the capacity both to give and to receive. To be deprived of this capacity is the greatest misfortune that can befall anyone. I'll be back shortly. No one knows precisely what love is. Though poets and philosophers have tried for centuries to define it, I doubt that any one of us has been satisfied with any of the definitions. Yet we go on trying, don't we? Desperate to know, desperate to feel, desperate to find, because we sense that without it, we are lost. Our cast included Jada Rowland, Carol Teitel, Gerald Heiken, and Ralph Bell. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
And tomorrow night on Mystery Theater, 4 victims are clawed to death. The prime suspects are a cat lover and her chorus girl's sister. Listen for Kitty, starring Terry Keane on CBS Radio's Mystery Theater. E.G. Marshall will be your host for that one.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Trust. To trust someone. What does that mean? I suppose that in simple terms it means you feel sure that a certain person will not let you down. That you can put complete confidence in him or her. Assuredly, trust ranks among the strongest expressions of the human psyche. Yet it is also the most delicate and vulnerable, as Claudia Hammond found out.
Mary, they're going to kill me. He's going to kill me.
Now, Claudia, you've just got to put such terrible thoughts out of your head.
In heaven's name, Mary, how can I? You saw the letter from Todd's mistress. The woman Todd's making love to behind my back. You know what it said.
And I don't believe one word of it. Not one single word. Because your husband loves you, Claudia. You have nothing to fear from him.
Except one thing.
What one thing?
Death.
Our mystery drama, Trapped, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by George Lothar and stars Nina Foch. It is sponsored in part by Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule, and Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, brewers of Budweiser. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
When you buy a mid-sized car, you expect certain things from it, mainly a reasonable combination of comfort and economy. Well, friend, Buick has a mid-size to meet your expectations. The 1975 Century Regal. It's a joy to look at, a joy to ride in, and Buick's new V6 engine makes it a joy to drive, especially past gas stations.
Buick Century Regal, dedicated to the free spirit in just about everyone. Stanley Myron Handelman.
Did you know you can have a college grad's career without 4 years of college? All you need is a year or two of technical education to work in fields like engineering, health service, automotive design, and forestry. The facts are in a free booklet called 25 Technical Careers in 2 years or less. Just right. Careers, Washington, D.C., 20202.
A public service message of this station and the Advertising Council.
McDonald's, we give you good service. So when you come to our place, we give you more than fast service. We give you a smile and a thank you. Count on it.
You can count on our smiles. You can count on our speed. You deserve a great day at McDonald's.
Fast and friendly, and you can count on it.
Well, now, this thing, trust. It's as strong as tempered steel, yet as delicate as, a piece of porcelain. Strong because it grows slowly, deeply, in the compost of unselfish deed. Example, you would not trust me on brief acquaintance, but if I did several unselfish things for you, you would say, I trust E.G. because my welfare means more to him than his own. Yet, should I do one selfish thing, for whatever reason, and your trust, your confidence in me would crack, perhaps even shatter.
No, Claudia. When you want to sit up in bed, you let me adjust the pillows. That's what I'm here for.
Dear Heaven, Mary, can't I exert myself at all?
Not if you want to recover from your heart condition. Bed rest. That's what Dr. Stein ordered, and that is what I am paid to see you get.
Money can never repay you for all your care.
Oh, now I'm rewarded in other ways, in watching you get better.
Huh, better?
You are getting better. Oh, it's slow, but you mustn't despair.
Mailman.
Todd, darling.
In person. How's the most beautiful wife in the world doing today?
She's very well, Mr. Hammond.
Oh, looks it, too. Rosy cheeks, bright blue eyes, shining gold hair. Give your actor husband a kiss.
Speaking of my actor husband, shouldn't you be at the theater?
Oh, I'll make it. Jerry kept me on the phone talking over the new film contract, and I wanted to sort the mail before taking off. Here's your batch.
Thank you, darling.
One more kiss. And I'm off. Take good care of her, Mary.
You know I will, Mr. Hammond. Well, now, let's see what your handsome mailman has brought today.
Now, let me open some, Mary.
All right, you can open these while I... Well, what's this?
What?
It's a letter addressed to Mr. Hammond. He must have overlooked it when he sorted the mail.
Huh?
Shell pink envelope. Perfumed. Woman's handwriting.
It's another mash note. Todd gets them by the gross. Open it, Mary. Let's see what it says.
Oh, should we?
Of course. Todd shows me all this fan mail. Oh. Well, you know, proposals of marriage and offers of love and, I don't know what all. What's the matter?
A matter?
The way you look when you open that letter. Mary, what is it? Now, let me see that letter.
No, Claudia. I'll just give it to Mr. Hammond when
Mary, please, let me have that letter.
All right.
What? Mary, did you read this?
Well, I glanced at it enough to...
Todd, dearest, of course I love you as deeply, passionately as you love me. And you're right. Claudia does stand between us. So, dearest heart, I've changed my mind. I will go along with your plan to put her out of the way. Signed, Margot.
Margot, whoever she is, could use the services of a psychiatrist.
Do you think this is just one of those crank letters?
Oh, what else could it be? Claudia, you don't think it's anything but that?
If it is, he'd have good reason.
What are you talking about?
I'm not a wife anymore. I'm a burden.
Now, I will listen to no more of that. That husband of yours doesn't just love you. He adores you.
Or acts as if he does.
All right, have it your way. Now, it's time for you to take your tonic and have a nap.
I don't want any tonic.
You've got to have it. It's the one thing that really builds up your strength.
Strength? For what? To go on living?
Of course. Oh, Claudia, honey, what makes you...
Todd doesn't love me anymore. I just soon be dead. Todd? That you?
Sorry, sweetheart. I didn't mean to wake you. Just to look in on you.
Turn on a light.
No. Go back to sleep.
What time is it?
It's 2:30.
2:30? Where have you been till this hour?
With Jerry, talking film production this time. I'll be glad when he gets that picture deal straightened out. But come on now, back to sleep.
Aren't you going to kiss me goodnight?
Of course. Oh, hey, down, girl, down.
Oh, Todd, I love you so much.
Oh, no more than I love you, sweetheart. But you know what Dr. Stein said about...
I don't care what he said. Oh, Todd, I want you. I want to be a wife to you. The wife I used to be.
You are a wife to me. The dearest, most adorable wife any man could have.
I'm an invalid. A millstone round your neck.
If that's the case, you're the prettiest millstone I've ever had around my neck. Good night now. Sleep well.
Todd?
Yes?
Who is Margot?
Margot? Margot who?
Just Margot. Who is she?
I don't know. I mean, why do you ask?
Nothing.
You must have a reason.
No. It's nothing. Good night.
Good night, dear.
A friend. No name. It's just signed a friend.
Oh, now this is getting to be... May I see that letter, Claudia? Thank you. Dear Claudia Hammond, you don't know me, we've never met, but I happen to know that your husband and a woman named Margot, he has been seeing for months now, plan to kill you. Oh, really?
Now, read the rest of it.
Guard yourself. Be careful what you eat. Above all, don't take any of the tonic your doctor prescribed unless you trust the person who gives it to you. Signed, a friend.
Mary, I'm scared.
You have nothing to worry about as long as I'm here. I feed you. I give you your tonic, and I take care of you. So what do you have to fear?
What about your day off?
Well, Mrs. Gates comes in then, and you can certainly trust her.
Oh, I don't know.
All right then. I won't take any days off.
But you can't.
Of course I can. At least until this whole silly, stupid thing is cleared up. And believe me, Claudia, that is what it is. It's silly and stupid.
I wish I could believe you.
Claudia, please.
I want Mary back. Get Mary back, Todd.
Dearest, I told you it's impossible.
I don't believe it. I don't.
Now stop that. Stop it.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. But you can't go on letting your emotions run away with you. It'd kill you.
It could.
You know it could. Now calm down and listen. Mary came to me this morning and said she had the offer of another job, nurse companion to an elderly and wealthy woman. I asked her what salary she'd be paid, hoping that I might meet it. But I couldn't. It's 3 times what we're paying her, and I can't...
I don't care. I want Mary.
Honey, I'm sorry, but you just can't have Mary.
Tell her I want to see her. I'll talk to her. I'll persuade her.
You can't talk to her. She's gone.
Gone?
She left an hour ago.
Left? Without saying goodbye?
She said to tell you she couldn't bear to face you.
Oh, I can't believe this. I simply can't.
Look, the world hasn't caved in. Mary was good, but there are other practical nurses. In fact, I'm going to run over to the agency right now to interview several.
Leaving me alone?
You're safe enough for an hour or so. You've been left alone before.
Never as alone as I am now.
What?
Nothing.
I won't be more than an hour, I promise.
What are you doing?
Giving you your tonic before I go.
No.
Sweetheart, you've got to take...
No, I said no.
Okay. Won't hurt you to skip it for once. It isn't exactly a matter of life and death.
Isn't it? Who's there? Who's there, I say?
Don't be scared, Claudia. It's only me.
Oh, Mary.
I saw Mr. Hammond leave and took the chance. He forgot to ask me for my key.
But, Mary, why have you come back? Todd said you didn't want to see me. Didn't want to say goodbye because it would upset me.
Oh, now, why would I say anything like that? How could I possibly upset you more than he did by firing me?
He fired you?
Well, yes. Why do you think I left? Claudia, what did he tell you?
Well, that you had a better offer with some wealthy woman or other and that he couldn't afford to keep you as my nurse.
I see.
Mary, what is this?
Oh, honey, there was no offer of another job. He fired me. He told me to pack my things and get out and never come back.
Then he's getting ready to...
Now, it looks that way.
Oh.
But I'm going to call the police.
The police?
There's no other way. With me out of the house, you need protection.
But what can the police do? There's no proof Todd means to kill me.
There are the letters. You still have them, don't you?
Yes. But do you think they're enough, those letters, to convince the police? Won't they think what you thought at first? Crank letters?
Very likely, but they're all we have. Now, you keep them until I need them. And I'd better leave. He could come back any minute. Oh, here. I wrote it out for you. It's my telephone number. And you call me. You just call me anytime you need me.
Oh, Mary, I can't let you go.
I know, honey. I don't want to go. But we have no choice. But don't you worry. You are going to come out of this. Believe me.
Question is, will I come out of it alive? Hi, darling. Here I am, bag and baggage.
Come in, sweetie. I'll show you your room. Mary's former room.
You got rid of her, I take it.
Fired her this morning.
Good.
But I told Claudia she'd left for another job, one that paid better. So careful you don't give the show away.
You don't have to worry about me, darling.
No, but just be careful what you do or say. The last thing we want is Claudia getting suspicious.
Leave it to me.
Now, this will be your room.
Nice.
And now, I'll introduce you to Claudia. Oh, did you decide on a name?
How does Catherine Brent suit you?
Not bad. Okay, let's put this show on the road. Catherine?
Trust, as I said, is both strong and delicate. I might also have said that it can be misplaced. As it virtually goes without saying, Claudia misplaced hers. It's a mistake to misplace one's trust. A serious, indeed a dangerous mistake. For Claudia, it may be the last mistake she'll ever make. I'll return shortly with Act 2.
Give your hand to a friend. Give your heart to your loves. But give your cold to contact. The sooner the better.
The common cold is a rotten thing. You miss so much. Sneezing, drips, and congestion can drag you down. Then, ask yourself the contact question. 6 or 3 or 1? You'd need 6 cold tablets, 2 every 4 hours, or 3 ounces of Cold's liquid, 1 every 4 hours, or just 1 contact for up to 12 hours continuous relief of those symptoms. That's daytime, then nighttime relief. Both the others have things for aches and fever, and the liquid, something for coughs. Not found in Contact 600 tiny time pills.
Give your cold to contact.
6 or 3 or 1. Take Contact. Only as directed.
Kitchen appliances are power tools, too, just as much as drills and jigsaws. Hi, Frank Lieber here to tell you True Value hardware stores have that kind of power tool, too. Kitchen appliances that help cooks create. A West Bend party percolator, for instance. It makes a lot of coffee, 20 cups, and then keeps it hot. If you ever had to make coffee for 10 with a 9-cup percolator, you know the advantage of that. It has a durable polypropylene body and a two-way spigot, just $9.99. And there's a Toastmaster broiler oven, one that cleans itself as it cooks. In one position, it broils and grills. Flip it over, and it bakes and roasts. It's just $32.88 at True Value hardware stores. And there's a Hamilton Beach 14-speed blender. It comes with 2 special plastic containers. You can blend food in them, then store them away in the refrigerator. Just $19.88. Kitchen appliances are power tools, too. Just a few of the values at participating True Value hardware stores.
Our theme is trust. Abiding faith of one person in the honesty of another. Yet who of us has not at one time or another been duped by a person in whom we reposed complete confidence? Or did we dupe ourselves? Did our very faith in another place too much of a burden on him or her? In sum, did we have the right to impose our trust on another?
Claudia, this is Catherine Brent, your new nurse. She's replacing Mary.
Hello, Mrs. Hammond. I'm delighted to meet you.
Well, aren't you going to say hello to Catherine?
Hello, Catherine.
I'll leave the two of you to get acquainted. Got to get to the theater. We're rehearsing a new second lead for tonight's performance. Goodbye, sweetheart. Take good care of her, Mark. Catherine.
Trust me, Mr. Hammond. I mean to take very good care of her. Well, now, Mrs. Hammond, what can I do for you? You can leave me alone. Very well. But there are some things I must do. See that you take your meals, your tonic. Oh, by the way, where is it? Your tonic. Oh, never mind, I see. This bottle here. And it's just about time for you to have it. I don't want it. Oh, tastes bad. Well, does it? No. Well, then why don't you want it? Don't you know? I'm not a mind reader, Mrs. Hammond. Neither am I. But I can read yours. In that case, you must know that I intend to give you your tonic whether you want it or not. You can't force me to take it. True. Well, then. I said I intended to give it to you whether you wanted it or not. I didn't say that I'd succeed. Clever, aren't you? Matter of fact, I am. Yes. And I'm impressed. Does it help you, your cleverness, to steal other women's husbands? I beg your pardon? You heard me, Catherine. Well, it must taste bad. That's it, isn't it? Won't answer? Well, find out for myself. Well, it doesn't taste bad. Tastes rather like a nice red wine. You sure you won't change your mind? You drank some. Oh, I hope you don't mind. Just a small glassful. Oh. Here now, won't you? That's it. That's better. What? Well, it looks like I succeeded, after all. You are clever. Very clever.
And thank you, Dr. Stein. Thank you very much. Good night. Well, you heard what he said, Claudia.
Yes?
If you continue to refuse to eat, to drink, to take the tonic, you'll find yourself in such a weakened state that I don't know what'll happen to you.
I'll die. That's what you want, isn't it? Well, don't just stare at me. It is what you want.
Sweetheart, Dr. Stein said, he said if you don't keep your strength up, you begin to think all kinds of crazy things, delusions like that. And, damn it, sweetheart, I'm beginning to think you are.
It's no delusion. You do want me to die, to put me out of the way.
Claudia.
And I don't blame you. How could I? I mean, look at me. An invalid, so weak I can't even leave this bed. A useless woman.
A useless wife.
Oh, Claudia.
You think I don't know how it must be for you? You're a man. Not just any man, but a Broadway star who could have any woman he wanted. And all you've got is me.
All I want is you.
Don't lie to me. Oh, please, don't do that. I couldn't bear that. You remember our promise to each other.
The promise?
You don't remember. And it isn't so long ago. We were so in love then. So in love. We promised we would trust each other. We sat in that little garden by the side of St. Bartholomew's Church on Park Avenue.
Oh, yes, yes. I remember the promise now.
Have you kept it? Have you?
Claudia, you're weak. You're worn out.
Have you?
What are you doing to me? To yourself?
Have you?
Claudia. Claudia!
What is it? What's that?
Another heart seizure, I think.
Phone Dr. Stein.
He's not back in his office yet.
Phone anyhow. Get it on record that you phoned.
Yes, yes.
Yes?
You decent? Can I come in?
Decent? You have got to be kidding, darling.
Stein just left.
And?
She'll be all right for a time. But he made it plain if she goes on refusing to eat, to take the tonic, it's curtains for her.
So?
What do you mean, so?
That's what I say. So? I'm sorry, Todd.
If she hadn't been ill all these months, if I hadn't had needs, a man's needs,
You'd have had no need for me. Is that what you're saying?
I guess maybe it is.
I thought I was something more than the fulfillment of your needs. I thought... never mind. If you want out, you say so. You say so now.
It isn't as simple as that.
It is to me. You're putting me through a hell of a time. The deal isn't worth it.
Oh?
Todd, I'm still willing to go through with this. But I just as soon get out right now. What do you want me to do?
We'll go ahead with things. Claudia, dearest, it's a simple, clear broth.
Oh.
You're wasting away.
Well, if you're so worried, let me go to a hospital.
Why in heaven's name a hospital?
You know why.
Claudia, I don't. Why a hospital? What difference would that make?
At least I could eat without fear.
Fear of what? Hello. Oh, yes, Dr. Stein. No, she's still refusing. I don't know. Doctor, she wants to go back to the hospital. Yeah. Well, that's the way I see it, too, but... Yes. All right, Doctor. And thanks very much for calling.
What did he say? Can I go back to the hospital?
No.
No?
He doesn't see what good that would do. He said it's simply a matter of your taking food, the tonic, to build up your strength. And if you refuse to do that here...
You're lying.
Claudia...
He said no such thing. You want to keep me here. You and Margot.
Margot?
Oh, don't act as if you didn't know.
But I don't.
Oh, for not interrupting. I just came to see if Claudia's taking her broth.
No.
Oh, now, look, Claudia, I am knocking myself out trying to take care of you, and that includes cooking. And, sweetie, if you're not going to eat, I'd just as soon not cook. Don't, then. Don't cook. What does it matter how you kill me? By poison or starvation, just so you do it. Kill you?
Claudia, what in heaven's name are you saying?
You know what I'm saying. The two of you.
Oh, Claudia. I said this before, but I'm saying it again. You're imagining things.
Am I? I'll show you. I've got them here on my pillow.
Oh, Claudia, don't exert yourself. Whatever it is, I'll get it for you.
Get away from me.
Darling.
I'll get it. Here. I'm imagining things, am I? Is this letter a dream? And this?
Let me see.
No, you don't get your hands on them. They're the only evidence I've got of what you're up to. Evidence? It's all here in this letter you sent Todd. But he never got because it was mixed up in my mail. I'm sure you'll remember it. Todd, dearest, of course I love you deeply, passionately as you love me. And you're right. Claudia does stand between us. So, dearest heart, I've changed my mind. I will go along with your plan to put her out of the way. Signed, Margot. Well, what do you have to say now, Margot?
You think that I am the woman who wrote that letter? That I am Margot?
That's incredible. I had no idea, none whatever, that this was why you were refusing to eat or drink. Oh, Claudia, sweetheart, darling, whatever you've been thinking is wrong. You're wrong. You're all wrong.
You're certainly wrong about me. My name is not Margot.
It isn't Catherine either. Well, is it?
Well, of course it is.
No.
Todd.
No. It isn't. Catherine isn't her name, Claudia. It's Margaret. Margaret Sutton.
Margaret Sutton? Why, you think I was born yesterday?
Claudia, believe me.
I saw Margaret Sutton on the stage often enough. She was slim and dark, and this woman, she's...
All right, say it, darling. A fat peroxide blonde. I'm afraid I've got a bigger appetite than you.
If this woman is Margaret Sutton, why did you say her name was Catherine Brent?
I thought it would be best not to remind you of the past. You were so jealous in the early years of our marriage. I never dared even mention Margaret's name.
What is she doing here? Why did you replace Mary with her?
I needed someone I could trust to take care of you.
Well, if you needed someone you could trust, why did you fire Mary?
I told you. Mary had the offer of a better job.
That's a lie. Mary told me you fired her. You did, didn't you?
Well, since it's all coming out, I guess you'll have to know.
You fired her?
Yes.
Why?
Claudia, I don't want to hurt you. I know how fond you were of Mary.
And always will be. She was the most devoted, dedicated person I've ever known.
No, Claudia. It was all an act. The simple truth is that Mary was in love with me.
In love? With you?
Almost from the first day she entered this house, she started doing everything she could do to, well, get me to fall in love with her.
If you expect me to believe...
I don't expect you to believe it. But what I'm telling you now is the truth. Things went from bad to worse over the months. She got more and more difficult to handle, and finally, I couldn't take it anymore. I fired her. Claudia, that is the truth.
Go away and leave me alone.
Claudia, look at me. I swear I'm telling you the truth this time.
Leave me alone, please. Please leave me alone.
Let her do what she wants, Todd. Oh, she could die right now. Come on. Got to hand it to you, Todd. I always knew you were a good actor, but not that good.
I told her the truth.
But not all of the truth. By no means the whole truth.
What is the whole truth? What game are these two playing with Claudia as the pawn? Todd has lied to Claudia again and again. What lie or half-truth has he told her this time? I'll return shortly with Act 3.
You've seen the Budweiser commercials on television, and maybe you've wondered how long people have been putting that famous Bud label on things. Well, not as long as the brewers of Bud have been putting things on the label. Things like a list of Bud's most important ingredients. Quote, brewed by our original process from the choicest hops, rice, and best barley malt. And things like the following statement. This is the famous Budweiser beer. We know of no brand produced by any other brewer which costs so much to brew and age. Our exclusive Beechwood aging produces a taste, a smoothness, and a drinkability you'll find in no other beer at any price.
unquote. Yes, brewing beer right does make a difference. Read the Bud label. Taste the king of beers, and you'll agree, when you say Budweiser, you said it all. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
You know, there's clean and there's McDonald's clean. That means at McDonald's, the cleaning never stops. So it's really clean. And when you come to our place, you can count on it.
You can count on a place that is spotlessly clean. You deserve a break today at McDonald's.
Clean. You can count on it.
The very foundation stone of trust is truth. Accordingly, since Todd Hammond has lied to his wife Claudia repeatedly, she can scarcely be expected to trust him. So far as I'm concerned, she'd be a fool if she did. Apparently, she feels as I do, for as we rejoin her now, a helpless invalid, trapped in her bedroom, we find her telephoning the police.
Detective Bureau, Detective Jackson.
This is Claudia Hammond.
Claudia?
Hammond. Hammond.
Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
My husband and a woman he's in love with, are trying to kill me. I need your help. Please, I need help.
Certainly, ma'am. We'll give you all the help we can. Who is your husband?
Todd Hammond. Todd Hammond, the actor?
Yeah, sure. You say he's trying to kill you. Him and this woman.
Yes.
And what's her name?
She's trying to palm herself off as an actress named Margaret Sutton, but I know better. Her real name is Margot.
Margot who?
I don't know. I'm an invalid, helpless, and bedridden, and he wants to get rid of me.
How's he trying to do this? What's he doing?
Poisoning my food, everything I drink.
Are you on any kind of pills like that?
You think I'm high on pills? That I'm imagining things?
No, ma'am, I didn't say that. Maybe just a little excited, a little hysterical?
I'm not uptight. I'm not hysterical. I'm telling you the truth. They're trying to kill me. Hello?
What's your address, ma'am?
1219 Park.
Apartment house?
Yes.
Apartment number?
Penthouse B.
Okay, we'll check this out. In fact, I'll check it out personally.
What do you mean you check it out? Oh, there's nothing to check out. They're trying to kill me, Todd and Margot. Only she doesn't call herself Margot. She calls herself Margaret Sutton. And I can prove it. I tell you, I can prove it. I've got the letters to prove it.
Letters?
A letter from her to him, saying she was willing to help him kill me, and another letter from a friend warning me against them.
What friend? What's your friend's name?
You don't believe me.
I didn't say I don't believe you.
I shouldn't have called. I should have known I'd only be wasting my time. I should have known you wouldn't believe me. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Mary, of course. Why didn't I think of her before this?
Hello?
Mary, this is Claudia.
Oh, Claudia, I've been so worried about you, but I didn't dare phone you.
Yes, listen to me. It's happening. What the two of them planned, Todd and Margot. She replaced you, and he pretended she was a nurse from the agency. He lied. Even gave her a different name. Called her Catherine Brent, and then, well, you won't believe this. You really won't believe it. She tried to palm her off as an old flame of his, Margaret Sutton, who was slim and dark, and this woman, this Margot, she's fat and...
Claudia.
Yes?
Now, you must control yourself, dear.
Yes.
Because of your heart. You're putting a terrible strain on your heart.
Yes. I'll quiet down.
That's my girl.
Mary!
Now, hush. Just listen to me. They're not going to harm you, because I'm not going to let them.
The police?
Yes, I went to the police as I said I would, but I could see that they didn't take me seriously.
No, me neither. I was just talking to them.
What is it? Is there something wrong?
If I can't send the books over today, then Send them when you can. Goodbye.
Bookstore?
Yes.
You ordered some books. I'll be happy to go and get them for you if they can't send them over today. Do you dare let me out of your sight? Just to go around the corner? 10 minutes at most. Which is why I don't understand how they can't deliver today. Who were you talking to, Claudia?
That's none of your business.
Suit yourself. Oh. That'll be Dr. Stein, I guess.
Dr. Stein?
He's going to give you your vitamin injections. Oh, and, darling, don't waste your time telling him Todd and I are killing you. He thinks you're off your rocker as it is.
You were supposed to monitor all her calls, but you let her phone the police.
I'm sorry, Todd, but even you will have to agree I have only 2 hands, 2 eyes, and 2 ears. I can't be everywhere and do everything at once.
A detective coming to see me backstage.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's not that important. What's important is not to let her get in touch with Mary. Or Mary with her.
What happened with the detective?
He didn't believe her, of course. Just checking up was all. But she did manage to get past you, and that worries me. Mary could start an awful lot of trouble. And that's the last thing in the world I need right now.
Take the phone out of her bedroom.
No. We don't have to go that far. There's an easier way. Just take this extension off the hook.
You're kidding.
No, it was a gimmick used in a play I was in years ago. That way she can't call out and nobody can phone in. But watch her. Watch her like a hawk. One slip up and it could mean the end. Believe me, the end.
Mary's number now. Where is it? Here.
Funny. Something's wrong.
Oh, no. They've taken the phone off the extension. It's like in that play he was in. I can't phone out and nobody can phone in. Oh, God. God, help me. Please. I don't want to die. Please. Oh, please. I want to live. Could I possibly... What time? 10:35. He won't be back from the theater till after 11. And she's... I'll take my chances. If I can only get out of bed. Walk. Crawl if I have to. Everything's swimming. Dizzy. I mustn't faint. Mustn't. Weak. So weak. Life depends. Your life. Now. Step. Open the door. The phone was... Yes. On that last table. They took the phone off the hook. First. Over the face. One more step. One. Oh, dear Lord, no. Oh, just put my phone back. Hang on. Put this one back on the hook and then get back to life. Bedroom. Now, just one step. What in the name of Claudia?
Todd, you can't help her. Sitting here by her bedside all night, it does no good. You've got a matinee. I'll sit with her.
You're dead on your feet, too. Dead. What a word to use now.
She isn't dead, and she may not die.
No. She lost so much blood. Wrist cut when she crashed through that table. So much blood they didn't dare move her to a hospital. And now look at her. White as a sheet.
Go and get some sleep, Todd. I'll stay with her. And Todd...
Yes?
Forget the deal.
I don't get you.
I agreed to play nurse because you needed somebody you could trust. You know something, darling? You trusted the wrong woman. You wanted me to protect her against Mary. And I said, okay, in exchange for that character lead in your new film. But you know what I was really after, Todd?
Oh, no. Not you. Not after all these years.
Afraid so. I'm a woman. I love you. Enough not to envy you your happiness with her.
I love you, too. But I love her a hell of a lot more.
Claudia. Claudia?
Mary?
Shh, now listen, dear. They're asleep. He in his room and her in that chair. I still have my key.
Oh, Mary, you came at last.
Now, quiet, dear. I'm going to take you down in the service elevator. I jammed the door, and then into my car and home to my place, where you'll be safe, honey, really safe. Now, can you walk?
I can't even get up.
Dear, and I can't carry you. Honey, you've got to find the strength to walk. The tonic. I'll give you a glass of the tonic. That always gave you quick strength.
No, it's poison.
Oh, no. They wouldn't have dared to do that. If they succeeded in poisoning you, the coroner would have impounded the bottle. No, they'd have poisoned the glass, not the bottle. Here, now you drink this right down.
Yes.
No. Awake. You're awake. You bet I'm awake. And waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to give yourself away. So Mr. Hammond and I could turn you over to the police with the evidence to convict you.
Evidence to convict me? You're crazy. She's crazy. This woman's crazy.
Claudia, Todd told you the truth about Mary being insanely in love with him.
What?
Propositioning him, the whole scene. Todd put up with her insane nonsense till she said something one day that made him realize she intended, one way or another, to kill you.
Oh, you're lying. That isn't true. It can't be true. Not of Mary.
It's all too true of Mary. And I can prove it. By what Mary just told you.
What? What did Mary just tell me?
That if Todd and I wanted to kill you, we'd not have risked poisoning the bottle of tonic. Only the glass.
What?
Well, I never poisoned the bottle. And so I'll drink it straight off. There.
You drank the whole bottle.
It's quite delicious. And healthy. So you drank it. What does that prove? It proves that what you poured into the glass, Mary, could not have been poisoned unless you slipped the poison into the glass. Which you did.
No, I did not.
In that case, Mary, drink the glass. Oh, go on, Mary. Drink it.
Mary.
I hate you. I have always hated you, you sniveling little invalid. A man like him needing a woman. Needing a wife, the kind of wife that I could have been. That's why I wrote those letters. To prepare you for the death that you had coming to you. And to play it smart. Yes, smart. Because if anything had gone wrong, he would have been blamed for your murder, not me.
You're crazy.
I am not crazy.
She's stupid, too.
God, stupid? I was stupid?
That letter from a friend. Only 4 people knew Claudia took that tonic. Claudia, Dr. Stein, me, and you. Marge, call the police, will you?
Trust. Truth. Trust, it would seem, can be many things. Or at least a thing of infinite variety. As for truth, well, the evidence seems clear that one man's truth is another man's lie. The answer to this complexity? Surely the answer lies in the complexity of you, of me, of all mankind. Where else? I'll be back shortly.
There's a fresh new spirit sweeping the land. A free spirit that demands good products. Products that satisfy your sense of good taste and desire for economy. But above all, products that perform. Buick has been touched by this spirit. And this year, our crisply designed, solidly built Buicks will bring joy even to the most demanding of free spirits. The 1975 Buicks, dedicated to the free spirit in just about everyone.
Hi, this is Pearl Bailey. Today I'm not going to try and entertain you. Instead, I'm going to put before you the distressing story of the needy children of the world. They need your help. The bright side is that you can give them all of this by working with Save the Children Federation. Together you can forge a better world, one in which children can have hope instead of despair. To find out how, you write today to Save the Children Federation, Box 120, Grand Central Station, New York, 10017. Please help these children.
I'm sure you'll want to know that Claudia is now fully recovered from her illness and that she and Todd are very happy together. As for Margaret Sutton, would you believe that the role she played in Todd's film revived her acting career? Well, it did. Our cast included Nina Foch, Charles Aidman, Leslie Woods, Joan Tompkins, and Joe DeSantis. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
Now, a preview of our next tale. Voila! We have an instant voodoo doll. Fascinating, isn't it? To know that the doll is meant to be a representation of you? Now look at it.
I'm looking.
Yeah, well, keep looking. Now, don't take your eyes off of it. You can almost see your face in the cloth, can't you? It's almost as if the doll is you. Whatever happens to the doll happens to you. Sharing one body between you. One life. One destiny.
I still think it's silly.
All right. And let's see what happens when I take this letter knife.
What are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm merely going to plunge this knife into a meaningless piece of cloth.
No, don't!
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.